LIJJN is proud to be sponsored by Lifetime Chimney Supply. Our customers remain loyal because we craft the highest quality venting solutions while offering unrivaled customer service for the best buying experience. Visit us now at lifetimechimneysupply.com.
All right, everybody, here we are, ready to start Challenge Series 16, LIJJN. Thanks for coming, everybody. Give us a hand for our athletes today. I'm John Passanante. This is Gary Henderson. We are LIJJN, and we're so happy to bring this to you guys at the Great South Bay Brewery. It's a great place for jiu-jitsu now. All right, we're starting up soon. Before I start, I want to introduce our referee, Felipe Silva. You can catch him on next weekend. Yeah, man. He's fighting. He's a great athlete himself. He's fighting on main character. It's going to be on Flow in a 4-man, 185 black belt, no gi division. Check him out. If you watched him, I just watched him last week at IBJJF. He's looking good, and he's a rising star. So we appreciate him being with us. All right, guys. Without further ado, we got this first match. We've got Brian Juarez from Vital BJJ out on the East End. Where are we going? I'm on the wrong match, fellas. Now I'm on the right one. Justin Kwong from Glory Martial Arts. These guys are coming from Brooklyn. And Dimitri Nikdas from Longo MMA. All right, these guys are white belts, 140 pounds. Let's get it. Gombach. All right, Mike, how you doing?
Doing great. Doing great. Great to be back. The old team's back together.
That's it. We're in on a single here. Just trying to get him to the ground. Sometimes it could be tough. Guys got good balance. Oh.
That's 2 for the takedown for Dimitri Niktas. Am I saying that right? Niktas?
Yes.
I always refer to John with the enunciation because he's the master.
He's the master. Great to be back at the brewery, too.
It's fun. It's definitely a good time.
I do like this place.
It works. It really works. We have a great relationship with them.
Yeah, it more than works. I mean, it's like it feels like it was built for this, you know, with this little nook that they have and the way that the mat fits in here, and you know.
Sometimes people ask me, like, "How's it working?" I pull up a picture, and they're always like, "Oh, it looks so perfect."
I know.
It works so good.
Yeah, like we used to get a lot of comments on Holdfast on like Instagram, and they'd look at like the layout and the lights and all the the signage, and they'd be like, "You guys really decorate?" No, nope, this is them. Dimitri with a negative point, maybe for stalling. Got to be careful. Justin's got a good bite on that shoulder.
He sure does.
He can extend that arm.
He's got to move his hips to the left side.
He's got his foot on the hip, though. Dimitri rips out. Both of these guys, their fits don't match. You know, we got to talk to them about that.
Belly shirt, inappropriate.
Well, you know, kind of purple with red, and then red and black, and then blue and orange. Come on, guys.
Hey, maybe it's a thing now that you guys are not aware.
I am old. We are older.
We're a little fan of cohesion, John. Cohesion.
It might be the new generation. They don't care about stuff like that. Again,
Got that
on that shoulder crunch again. Oh, and move it to the straight ankle. Nice try.
He's got a great body. He's got
followed
sit
well.
Really tight. Really tight.
Nice. Good show, fellas. We'll have you back again. Please, come on out. Get your hand. Come on out. All right.
Dimitri walks off frustrated, but that's okay.
That's okay. We're going to raise the hand for Justin. Nice match, fellas. All right, moving on. Out of Vamos MMA, we got Anthony DeJosia. Where is Anthony? There, man, kick off those Crocs and let's go. And from all around, where's Dylan Conti? Dylan Conti, you out there? There he is. Out of Pat Med Wrestling. Whenever you're ready, Philippe.
Where did you say he was from again, John?
I guess he put down he cross trains, or he trains a number of places.
Oh, okay.
He's a wrestler at Pat Med's high school. Or was a wrestler at Pat Med.
Oh, okay.
And here we go.
When you said cross train, I was like, this isn't a school I've heard of.
Yeah, I got a little
No,
confused.
guys put that down when they go to a bunch of places. All right.
All right. Right out of the gate, Anthony, moving quick.
These guys are
Right
friends. These guys are buddies, and they wanted to do a little bit of an exhibition here.
Yeah, Dylan looks very relaxed.
As does Anthony.
Yeah.
Mugging for the camera.
Dylan was doing some clowning online.
What belt is
Trash
this, guys?
talking. And we got a wrist lock.
We got a wrist lock.
Oh.
And Eric missed it, too. He looked down.
No,
Oh, no. That was our first
I
wrist
saw it.
lock in over 400 matches, the first wrist lock. You were looking for that on purpose, weren't you, Anthony? He was. You have to come see my man, Eric.
That's right. Come see me.
All right, we're going to do a commercials for 60 seconds. We'll be right back.
Nice, man. You went to try.
All right, everybody, we're ready to go again. All right, this is the actual time for Adrian Del Rosario coming out of Sarah BJJ. And coming out of Vital BJJ, we've got Brian Juarez. These guys are blue belts, 149 pounds. Whenever you're ready, combate. All right, we got a couple guys from Vital today. Andrew Solano sent us a bunch of guys for this event.
Yeah, that's great.
Hope to get Andrew on again soon. He told me he's competing again, so it'd be cool to get him.
Did he take a break that I wasn't aware of, or is it?
For a little while.
Okay.
Looks like Adrian's a little hunting for a guillotine there.
Yeah, he's definitely on the head.
Oh, nice.
Nice.
Like in on that single, though.
You
See if
got
he
the
can finish
underhook.
it.
He's got to.
Oh, that'll get you two. Think. No?
It's an advantage because it was out of bounds.
Yeah, he fell out of bounds. Yeah. If you want to convert that, though, believe me, working with the wrestlers at my academy, you got to go like double underhooks on that leg. Like that ankle lock grip is really hard to finish.
And you got to pull them back in
Pull 'em
bounds.
in.
Yeah, you got to pull them back in bounds.
Especially because now the rules, you only have to have your foot in. 1 foot. That's it. One toe.
Nice.
One little toe.
Yeah, they changed the high school rules. I guess I think it was a little different.
Nice shot there.
Same as college.
Shot him real quick.
I like this reset just like that, body lock.
Yeah. Nice.
I like that too. I would definitely prefer the referee does the best to reset.
Yeah.
The guy earned a position.
I mean, we all know it can be really difficult to find exactly the right spot, but that was pretty easy. He stopped them exactly where they were and didn't allow them to move.
Not all the athletes
Right,
make
he's
it
got
easy.
both hooks
Brian on the
in here.
back. Yeah.
Yep. He had his arm around the neck, but
He switches to the body triangle, which I think is a great move. I still think there should be points for a body triangle.
Andrew trying to get him to turn him belly down, which just increases the pressure exponentially.
Cuts a lot of movement away, too.
Yeah.
Right? Your upper body's now pinned against the mat rather than having the freedom to try to move.
Yeah.
He was doing the right thing.
Yeah, Adrian did a good job the way that he pried off that foot.
Putting pressure on his hip.
Yeah.
Right?
he's
Turning.
out of it, which isn't easy.
I've seen it like that. Some escapes have been developed for the body triangle. It was such a debilitating position for so long that thank you. Better. It was like once you got in the body
Like a
triangle a
shutdown.
couple years ago, it was like okay, I see what's happening here. This is kind of where it's going to stay, but there's been a lot of focus on it. So I like Brian getting up to stand and pass. Got to get control of those legs. Got to get control of those legs.
It should be good now.
I think we're good to go.
Sorry about that.
Going to get that pass right here. Is he going to finish it?
He's very close on the knee cut.
Oh, a little
He's
toe
just got
stuck
his
in the
toe.
shorts.
Yeah,
Yeah.
he's got his toe out.
I like that staple, though, he's got.
Yeah.
Rather than passing, just keeping that.
We've been working on that too, like cooking somebody in these positions. Like, what's the rush? You know what I mean? Like, make sure you have your upper body under control and then go, right?
I always say charge him rent. I like cook him, though, too. That's
Yeah.
a good one. Yeah. I might steal that.
You may. I may take charge and rent.
We'll switch up a little bit.
A little reset in the middle here.
These guys are doing a good job, a lot of action, so it's good to put them back.
Yeah. Good job by the ref to recognize that the scoring was off.
Yeah, Philippe's the best. Put a couple seconds back on the clock.
All right. Points are all adjusted correctly.
Yep. Little adjustment to the clock, and we're good to go. Brian's got a good frame, but Adrian's got a good frame, but Brian really a lot of pressure here.
He's doing a good job staying close to his hip.
Yeah,
Keep
not
bringing
loud.
that knee in tight.
Yep.
Not allowing the space right for
Yep.
the guard place.
Doing a good job. Put him up on his side a little bit too, and really pressure him.
Brian pops up to knee on belly, gets an advantage for that, and he goes back.
He's got to stay there a little longer.
He's
to
got
get
it
the
now.
point.
Yeah.
Yeah,
And now he gets
there
it.
we go. Nice.
Melting
the
into mount. Going with the gift wrap here.
It's a nice option without the gi.
Yeah, absolutely. It's another thing that's really developed nicely in no-gi is just this kind of like, how am I going to hold on to this person? Using that to take the back, go to body triangle right away.
Big rip in that rash guard. I never see that in a whole fast rash guard. But just saying. Little chin strap grab in there.
Good job by Brian to switch to the other side. You know, Adrian did a good job of putting that body lock side down. Now he goes belly down. This is a ton of pressure on Adrian's back.
Yeah. He's got him twisted, too. He's not even straight. The points aren't really indicative of this match because Adrian is still doing a great job fighting. You know, he's in it still. He's definitely not out.
Yeah, we know how this goes. You know, anything can happen, but, you know.
Right. We're running short on time right now.
Yeah, it's, you know, Adrian needs something big to happen here.
But he defended himself well in some tough positions.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Oh, we can trap that
He was the aggressor when it was appropriate as well.
Yeah, so. He's going to go to the armbar here. And that Kimura grip. I like the attempt. He's up. He's not worried about it.
He's got 20 seconds to try and come up with a sub.
These guys wearing Mai Tai shorts, maybe.
Grab that ankle.
The toes stuck left and right.
Yeah. Uh-oh. We're throwing up a buggy. We're throwing up a buggy.
He's got it.
Oh, that was pretty tight.
Match.
That was pretty tight.
Nice shot.
Good job, Brian.
Oh, we appreciate the buggy. All right. And Brian Juarez gets the hand raised. Good match, fellas. All right, moving right on. Coming from the Dojo NYC, we've got Gabriel Rivera. Come on out, Gabriel. And from Longo MMA, we've got Fitch and LIJJN. Everybody, these guys are blue belts, 162 pounds, the lightweights.
I like that name, Fitch.
And his last name is interesting.
Yeah, man.
It's Persian.
Yeah, and I'm not sure if that's how you say it, but it sounded great.
It actually is.
You say it with confidence,
I
so
know.
it just works, man.
No, it's correct.
Fake it till you make it with some of the names, right?
I tried to make sure.
I like this. Gabriel in a straight ankle lock, but, you know, Fitch is doing a great job of keeping great job there.
Good for him.
Fitch was doing a good job of keeping weight on that foot, which is really what you want to do, but, you know, Gabriel did a good job of breaking him down. Winds up on top. Interesting little transition, butterfly hook. Seemed like Gabriel was cool with it.
All right.
Trying to go to X here.
Got this deep half. Yeah.
Back up to their feet.
I like Fitch's Pikachu shorts.
And the leopard print on the sleeves.
It really draws the eye into. Never mind.
Hopefully there's nothing I'm peeking at.
Oh.
I like that butterfly. You got the pass here.
Yeah, I don't think he's going to be able to.
Fitch, though. Using that tight grip around the upper body.
Yeah, but I don't think he's going to be able to convert. He's got to back up. There we go. See how he gets out of this closed guard.
So trading sweeps here, these guys. Back and forth a little bit. Gabriel throws up an arm bar. He's got a weird angle. Fitch's got to be careful. He's made an adjustment.
I think he might have got his elbow.
He looks pretty calm, but that don't mean nothing.
Yes, that's it. He's got to stay on the hand. He's got to stay on the hand there. Fitch, very strong.
That was a narrow escape.
Yeah.
It was like almost the whole time, though, was an odd angle. So that really, you know, if he was able to extend that a little bit.
That swinging, shaking thing could have went the wrong way.
Yeah, absolutely, yeah. Yeah, it could have moved him into the position, right?
Oh, I thought Gabriel was going to go for that ankle lock when he came up on that.
I like that leg pummeling by Gabriel.
Nice.
Really
He
nice.
did it, yeah.
Exactly. Like, you know.
And he's through.
And the pass.
A lot of good movement on the knee, just swinging the leg wide like that, right? Yeah.
All right.
There's a Darce. There's a Darce. Oh,
he
just missed
slipped
it.
off. Yeah, this is a nice match.
Fitch with the pass now.
And
Over to
the
Mount.
back.
With the
Get
back.
that
but-
hook in, he gets his 4.
He didn't get the other hook in. He's
You
going
need
right
it.
to the body triangle instead.
Yeah.
He's got, you know, this is where like a little bit of awareness. You know, he's down. He's got to, you know, kind of run the points
get the
first.
points.
You know, yeah,
And
Yeah,
then
that would
transition
make
into
the
the body
difference.
triangle.
The 4 points would put him
yeah.
ahead.
Put him on top. Then you go to the body triangle, and then you hunt for the submission. You know.
His coach should be telling him right now, put the hooks in. I want to tell him.
Plus, he's got the body triangle on, but he's not doing anything with it. He's not
No,
really
it's hard. That's the thing about a body
Yeah,
triangle.
he was at an odd angle with it. It never really was kind of sunken
Right.
in.
He's going to have to look at the
mean,
tape. on that.
I like
Learn
Gabriel
his
with that
lesson.
high stepping guard passing though too. You know.
You put a body triangle on somebody, you start squeezing.
Yeah.
It should start wearing on them. You know, it shouldn't be
Yeah.
a passive hold.
Yeah, exactly.
You know?
You can be a little mean with it.
Yeah. Well,
Yes. You hold your opponent in place, but you also hold yourself in place, too.
Yeah, very much so. Yeah.
So you can attack on the neck, but you don't. It's hard to attack.
don't
on
let
the
them
arms.
forget that the legs are around your waist.
So Fitch with another sweep.
Yeah. But he'd be winning this if he put his hook in.
Yeah, you know it. Again, the fact that he didn't go for the the back take.
Wow.
And he just gave up 2. No, he didn't.
I'm getting the impression these guys
Now
have
it's
competed
2.
in like more like submission only. You know, they're kind of
Yes.
giving up these sweeps and saying, all right, I'll just attack. You know.
Which is fine.
Yeah,
it's a
I
good
love
show.
it. I love it.
and-
Yeah, they're putting on
yeah.
a good match. But you know,
Yep. But as far as
for better or
winning it,
worse, the IBJJF rules are what they are, and you know, it's we got to familiarize ourselves.
Yep. But for the purposes of entertainment, these guys have been right on.
Oh, yeah,
Yeah,
for
love
sure.
It's been good.
He's got those legs low on his guard. I'd like to see him bring his legs up a little
Yeah,
more and tighten them up
climb up a little bit. Yeah.
And he gives up the 2
Fitch.
again.
Yeah.
I thought he was going to go for that ankle lock. He had it.
Yeah, again
kinda
with that
ignored
high,
it.
that high
3
stepping
and then 4.
over to Mount, very good.
Nice. Oh, that was a nice sequence.
Yeah,
2.
he gets the guard pass and then the Mount.
Then the 3, and then 4. Yeah. He had the 2 for
Oh, he got the sweep. Yes,
he
yes,
got
yes.
the
yeah.
sweep, then the pass. And
It all happened so quick.
He's got a wrist lock.
and he's on a wrist lock.
He's got the wrist lock. If he can.
we're going to have 2 and 1.
That would be amazing. Every single match today is a wrist lock. Under 20 seconds to go. Gabriel in a good spot.
And on
Still
the
hunting,
attack
though. I
now.
love it. I love it.
I think you're right, John. They do concede a lot of positions to just continue them,
Yeah.
rolling.
Great match.
match, though.
What a great match, guys. You guys go buy each other a beer. Excellent. Gabriel gets the hand raised today, but what a great match. Hope to see you guys again. We're going to take a 60-second break. We'll be right back. All right, everybody, here we are again. Out of Mato Zamora, we have Luis Encarnacion. Where's Luis? Oh, we got the wrong matchup again, Gary. Oh, there he is. All right. He's the right match. We're good. We're good. And out of Monarch Jiu-Jitsu, we have Nick Shimkin. Give it up for these guys. These guys are blue belts, 150 pounds. All right, so Nick is out of Monarch with Nick Gullo as his coach. Had that chin strap on there.
Sorry, I'm back. I had a post on social media.
That's all right.
You know,
All right,
man's
Lewis.
job is never done.
All right, Lewis did a nice job to replace guard here. But all Nick has to do is get over that knee. He's going to, Lewis doing nice. Look, he's working that foot in there to trap that foot. It's all about that foot right there. If he can pass. Let's go again.
Yes,
That's a good move, though. The heel into the calf muscle.
it's a battle of Tootsie.
Yeah, he's trying to get the foot in there so he can keep the other guy from passing.
He's pressing into that muscle, and it's a good way to keep that leg kind of pinned a little.
Gets the pass. Nick up 5-0.
I love that. That little sequence there before. The guy's trying to pass, and it's really, it can be just that matter of that.
Yes, exactly. A
tiny
little
bit.
pinky toe. A little pinky toe. Lewis throwing up the buggy. Everybody loves a buggy.
All right, he puts that
Yeah, he got
elbow
that
in that
elbow
chin.
inside.
That's going to make it uncomfortable.
And just add the knee if you
Well
need
done to defend.
You could say that. Uncomfortable is the word.
Lewis's arm, it keeps getting a little like he's flailing around there. And I'm waiting for Nick to
Jump
attack
on
it
that
because
that outside arm.
You
Yeah.
can see it. It's just kind of.
Maybe he wants him to, quite frankly.
Yeah,
You know
I
what I
mean,
mean?
it's a
Like,
good
hey,
bait.
you know, hey, check me out over here.
Yeah.
Well,
yeah.
let's see. He's put in a good spot now.
Yeah. And Lewis did a good job of getting his arm out. It was trapped between his legs, his right arm. So you know, he's kind of in a better position. At least start creating some frames.
And yeah, I was going to say, he needs to get that elbow in the hip.
Yeah.
He's pushing on the knee.
Mount.
I like to
Right to
use
mount, yeah.
the knees, the elbow more than the hand.
Yeah, definitely like that. Hook the hip, elbow across the belt line, and you can even reinforce that with the other hand and really, you know, start hip escaping or shrimping.
And now it's a battle. Yeah, you got to work the legs here. We got to.
Yeah, this is
Get
going
a
to be
better
tough.
leg position.
Nick's got his feet crisscrossed underneath, so, you know, Lewis is going to have to, all right, he opened up willingly, but it's kind of the first thing, if your opponent's got his legs crisscrossed underneath you, you're going to have to deal with those first.
It looked like he was putting a good amount of shoulder pressure.
There he
on
is.
his
He's doing it
face.
now. He's trying to
Yeah.
get his feet in there.
You know, but
Nick, though, like, you know, knees spread wide, you know, heavy and low, inching higher.
All right, Lewis did a good job to manage to get the
Yeah,
half
Lewis
guard.
had like double unders there, which was a little odd. You know, Nick kind of gave up underhook on the left side, I think it was.
You can get away with that without the gi because it's a little harder to attack the neck.
checking the clock.
Yeah, Lewis pretty casual, checking the clock. Got a knee shield in. Yeah, there you go. He had a move there, which is good.
Well, that's a good way to break a guy's posture.
Like that, he's climbing his guard up higher.
Yeah, this is what we were talking about before, right?
Yeah,
Nice
yeah.
high guard. Use that to control the posture, like heavy legs. You know.
And he's got the hand on the back of the neck. If you put it on the back of the head, it's even better.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, when your legs are low like that, you don't feel it. You're not carrying the guy's weight. You're not, you know.
Lewis, he was on a bit of a straight arm lock. but didn't really have it.
Definitely, again, grab up, reach up, grab behind his head, and pull down.
Yeah.
Get that, help to keep the posture. It makes it very hard for him to get posture up. Nice work getting the knee in the middle. Break that
Nick did a
open.
good job of forcing that situation, right?
And he's passed.
Yeah, he got the pass again.
The clock is ticking. He's going to need to really make something happen.
Nice job. Well, you get to his side. And stuff. There we go.
Yeah, Lewis got up on his side. Now we got Nick on a.
More trap. And Lewis
over
doing
to
a job
mount,
to get his
yeah.
back to the floor. Nick trying to get a head and arm choke there.
Yeah,
but Lewis.
he threatened it a little, and Lewis retracted his arm before it was too late. I think Nick's going to ride this one out.
You had the perfect time to just go for a
Yeah, just
submission
throw,
arm bar or something.
throw it.
Throw some up here. Try and get it. All right, guillotine. There it is.
Interesting angle. Got that elbow nice and high.
Got
And he gets
it.
the tap.
Wow.
Well
On the
done.
clock. On the clock.
He was listening to us. Right at the buzzer. Good match, guys. Excellent work. All right, Nick Shimkin getting a hand raised today. Luis Encarnacion, thank you for coming.
Can't wait.
You're a warrior. We appreciate you. All right, next match coming right up. We've got Gregory Tile out of Longo MMA. There's Gregory. And coming from Vanguard, we've got Jacob Tuzinkowicz.
God bless you.
These guys are blue belts, 170 pounds. Gombach. Oh, we got to talk about the team event. We're doing a team event again. Starting in January.
Nice.
This time in the gi.
Very nice.
I like to hear that.
That's the purple belt.
No,
event?
yeah, purple and blue.
Yep.
Scramble gets you 2.
I sense a little wrestling
Yeah.
in Jacob's background. He's got a look to him.
Just the posture that these
Yeah.
guys start with. And
Yeah.
it's so important for everybody doing jiu-jitsu to realize the evolution of it.
Nice way to follow the back.
Yeah, he did a great job.
He could have lost that back. He's got the feet
Did a
crossed,
crisscross.
though.
We don't like that.
Yeah.
No, if Gregory senses that could be trouble. It's right there, too, in the sweet spot.
Jacob's squeezing across the face, though.
Oh,
He's-
now he
Switched
moves it.
over to the body triangle.
I think it was.
Keeping them busy.
Nobody wants to lose a match like that.
Yeah, exactly. So not a great look. You're going to get
It's the
chirped at the
worst.
academy for that.
Yeah, you get.
Yeah, you may hear about it.
Oh, he's on it.
Oh,
Yeah, he
he's
just
on
got
it.
He's on the jaw
And-
pretty hard.
Yeah, that's.
And Gregory's holding on to that. All right.
Yeah, I think it was Nick Rodriguez that said everything below the eyebrows is a choke.
His neck. Everything below the eyebrows is neck.
He's under that. No,
He's under there again.
He's got a little pressure on the side artery though, even just the way it is.
Yeah, he goes and locks it up. Now he can. That's no fun.
Yeah, he's got to set that other arm. He's trying to go palm to palm here, and he's just if you're going to squeeze on the face, the palm to palm one is really hard. You have to kind of set
Not
the
the
hand
arm.
behind the head.
Yeah. He's doing a very good job following his
Yeah,
back, though.
Yeah, he is, and he's transitioning as Jacob's moving, or excuse me, as Gregory's moving to stay in position, right? So he's not letting it slip away.
He's going to give the advantage because he doesn't feel confident about the reset.
I like this grip fighting.
Yeah.
I'm a fan.
Nice. Good try right there.
Yeah.
Little throw by action.
Jason Rao coaching for Jacob.
Yeah, sort of like loosely affiliated, Law and
No, it's a
Vanguard.
Jacob's a Vanguard.
Yeah, and Law. Law's
Oh,
like
Longo.
Sarah, kind of it's all the same, it's like cousins.
Inbreeding.
Yeah. Easy. I didn't say that. Not cousins, we'll call them cousins.
We all are now, really. I mean,
Absolutely.
I meant in not southern way.
Kissing cousins?
Yeah.
well, I mean, all the other academies on Long Island, most of them go back to just 2 or 3 academies.
Yeah,
Right,
that's a good point.
Nice attack and nice defense right there. Good job on both ends.
Yeah, Jacob with great defense to that to the
Yeah.
takedown. Heavy hips. Oh,
It's on that Doris, pretty
locked,
good.
yeah, locked up that Doris.
If he can get, he's got to
This-
get
this could
control
be-
of the legs.
That's tight.
He's got to get the legs.
Yeah,
His chin is
he's definitely got. He's got to bring his torso in, but you can see that Jacob is keeping a hand on the hip, keeping him
Really
away.
well. Yep, great job defending that.
That was a great job.
Yeah.
That was a great job.
Great attack and a great
was, yeah.
defense, yeah. But really nice. I like the way he defended that. He knew that the missing link was that catching the leg, just like we were saying, and he was blocking it.
Jacob sitting a guard. I would have preferred Gregory not to just kind of like kneel
Go in
into
there.
it.
Walk into it.
It's very habitual, we do it all the
It
time.
is, yeah. You kind of if you're you just training from the knees. You're not doing feet to floor. I'm sure this kid can wrestle, but
Yeah.
that was just a little tiny lapse in judgment. I'd say, in the moment.
I think that's one of the pitfalls of like day-to-day training. And
Yeah.
always, going that route. All of a sudden, you forget to not do it anymore.
Gregory Tiles, last time I talked to him, he was going to Malloy College for education, and he was an all-county wrestler in 2021 when he was in high school.
Okay.
It's tough when you guard pass. You're going to take some knees to the face.
Yeah, exactly. There's going to be some pummeling. Yeah, I'd love to see Gregory. When Jacob opens up his guard, kind of stand up, get a knee in the middle, start to set up a guard pass. Guard passing's like submissions. It requires a proper setup. Now go. Yeah, be aggressive here. Knee inside. Yeah.
He's kind of going right back to the middle.
A little bit, yeah. Under 30 seconds to go.
Nice.
Very nice
got
job
a-
by
he's
Jacob.
got a
That's tight.
choke
Yeah,
on
he's on.
No.
Just
He had it. I
gave
thought
it
he
up,
had
went him out.
It's kind of hard to see from this angle, but he went into it.
He almost had the back attack too.
Nice.
Great work. Nice match. That was fun. All right, Jacob gets the hand raised today. Nice work, fellas. Thanks for coming out. We're going to be right back in 60 seconds. See ya.
LIJJN is proud to be sponsored by Lifetime Chimney Supply. Our customers remain loyal because we craft the highest quality venting solutions while offering unrivaled customer service for the best buying experience. Visit us now at lifetimechimneysupply.com.
Hey guys, before we start this next match, I want to remind everybody, I don't know if you saw our team series that we did without the gi. We did it this summer. We did a bunch of events. That's coming up. We're going to be doing that starting in January in the gi. So if you're out there, you want to put together a team of 5 guys, blues and purples, with a total weight of 970. Hit us up on our website. It is a blast. Right? It's really a lot of fun, and it's exciting to watch and exciting to be part of some of the best jiu-jitsu we've seen and most fun we've had. So, you know, there's just a few spots left. We're going to have 16 teams. We'll do 4 nights, 4 teams on each night, with a final night, the winners of each of the prior nights. So, you know, if you got a team, get it going as soon as you can, before the spots are all gone. All right, moving onward. Speaking of the gi, from Long Island MMA, we've got Andrew Bell. Come on out, Andrew. And from Royal Jiu-Jitsu, we've got David Urea. All right, these guys are blue belts 181. It's good to see some gi action here today. Let's go. Bombach. All right.
Love a gi match.
Yeah, we usually have a little bit better balance, but for some reason this one we didn't get a lot of gi.
A lot of pulling on that lapel.
Yeah, David shaking, seemed like he was trying to get some sort of setup for a throw or something. You know, he's giving the hard shake.
Oh, the collar
Look at
drag.
the drag.
And he came up
and
with
on a single. Drags him back in, which is what we were talking about before.
Yeah.
Good job by Andrew to stay
awareness.
balanced. Yeah.
Now he's got to try and get
He
him
can
to the
swing
floor.
him hard to his left. He can. There you go. Spawn it. Nice.
Good job staying with that. Good job by Chris, our security, to, you know, as they were coming
Keep us
towards
safe.
us. Yes.
That was a good way to stick with the technique.
Yeah, for sure. And like I said, like before, we were saying about how, you know, kind of mat awareness, getting back to the center, being able to execute on that. It's a lot of work to get in on a single. Like, you know,
and then to give it
and
up
then just have
because
to
you
give
go
it
out
up
of-
to out of
out of
bounds. It's
bounds,
like
yeah.
rats, you know?
Yep. I think people misunderstand the idea of going back into the mat. It's
Yeah.
not anything other than all the work you put in to get into a position. You don't want to have to start over.
Take it from, yep, we got to remove this ring.
Chris is going to go hawk that ring.
With this ring,
Sell it, Chris. Sell
I
it.
thee choke you.
I think it was one of those rubber rings, but, you know, you can really hurt yourself if you're wearing a ring. Or
Yeah, guys can do what's called degloving.
Yeah.
Just the thought of that, like, you don't have to describe it to me, but I can picture it.
Oh, I've seen the pictures.
Yeah, I've seen some pictures. Yeah.
It makes me queasy.
Yeah, I think who was that? Joe Rogan was just talking about that not too long ago.
Oh, it's grotesque.
About wearing the rings
Yeah.
when they train jiu-jitsu.
Good job, Dan. Now David's got to stay postured up. He broke that grip. I let him get it back.
I like that grip on the back of the head.
I know you do. It's annoying.
It's so much better than just grabbing the collar to keep the posture
Yeah.
down.
Yeah, there's a lot of movement. If you grab like a cross grip or, you know, even same side lapel, it's like, you know, there's a lot of movement, you know. That's why I like grabbing behind the head or grabbing behind the neck in the lapel. It kind of allows you to break it down.
And your thumb digs into the base of the neck a little bit.
Yeah, but you put it behind it, and you just get that much more leverage on their head. They can't get up.
You, John, last time we trained, you rolled your forearm over the back of my head so that your elbow was like in front of my face.
Right,
it was a very strange grip that I was like, I'm sitting there examining this thing, and then you did something else to me.
You grab the gi, like back of the behind the neck.
Yeah.
But then you take your forearm and drape it over the back of their head, so you're.
Yeah, exactly. Like your elbow was like between my eyes by the time you were done. You know, it was kind of weird. I'm sitting there examining it. I remember, and then like I don't know what you did. You did something else. I think you swept me or something. Jerk. Trying to figure out what the hell's going on. You had a plan.
Playing with a little jacket attack there.
Yep.
Little hockey fight action.
Yes, again, let's get off the knees, boys. Let's
They got to make some adjustments
they know
on
what
the
it's
lapel grips too. They just grab and not making any adjustments.
Yeah, and this is not something I'm sure. I mean, he trains at Royal. They're great school. You know, and I'm sure he knows. But in the moment, kind of difficult. You lose yourself first for a couple of seconds, then you find yourself. Damn it!
He's got to get a hold of something, the pants or the belt, right?
Exactly.
Put in the armpit. There we go.
This is where you go. Like, go control. Like my theory is control my
There we
upper
go.
body. That's fine. I'm gonna bring my hips up. You
He
can't-
broke it, which is good.
Yeah.
Really good. That was nice work. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to.
No, that's okay. It's we were saying the same thing, sort of, which is like he was controlling his posture. Great. You don't have control of my hips, so my hips are going up.
Let's see. Good job going to the knees there, coming up with a single.
I like so. David's on a single. He's got to stay with that leg. He's got to. Yeah, he should have let go. He's got that sleeve grip. He should have let go of it, gotten on the leg.
Going for the back.
David's got to finish on top here. Good adjustment. There we go. Good job by Andrew.
Just an advantage.
Minute
there.
20 to go. Yeah, it's still 0-0.
No, that was an advantage. Just awarded.
Yeah, just an advantage. And 2.
There it is.
Oh,
And
and
two.
Andrew got 2 for coming out on top. All right.
Yeah.
Kind of lost myself for a minute there.
I was going to loop choke.
Ezekiel or
No,
something?
loop choke.
Yeah, loop choke. That's tight. Oh, he gets
Got
it.
Nice choke.
That's what we like to see in the gi. A great match. We'll hope to see you again, Andrew and David. Both guys really excellent competitors. Beautiful match. So let's go. David gets a hand raised today. Exciting match, guys. Go get yourselves a beer. Moving right on. Coming out of Paxabella Martial Arts in the city, we've got Jariel Cross returning to us. He's been with us many times. Where's Jariel? I see. And out of Oyster Bay Jiu-Jitsu, we have Michael McGee. All right, these guys are blue belts, 165 pounds. Go watch.
Jariel on a arm and guillotine.
Yeah.
Michael's doing the right thing to try to pass here, but he's got to address the hands. There we go. First problems first in jiu-jitsu.
And right to the arm, right to the shoulder crunch
shoulder
was
crunch.
good.
I like this. He can elevate him with that.
But
Good work,
Michael
good
doing
work.
him good work just to stay aware of the guard, stay on the guard pass.
Yeah, he kind of negated the butterfly by keeping his knees together. He cupped both legs to keep his legs kind of pressed.
Yeah, if you can get
And on a
that
shoulder
hook out.
crunch
There
again.
we go. Yeah, but
Jariel's got a sneaky little guard. He's kind of getting back in there. He's just as it seems like Michael's about to pass, he's able to kind of sneak back into a guarded position.
No, a wrist lock attack right there.
You don't hate that?
Nope. Got to control the elbow.
even if you don't get
There
it,
it is right there. That's the way to do it, though. Control the elbow.
Even if you don't get it, it opens up things a lot.
Yeah. If you don't address it, it's happened. It's up to you. Nice
Jerry
ankle
Ellen
lock
on a
right
straight
there.
ankle lock.
Nice.
He's got a good bite on it.
Yeah, he
You can
does.
push him away. Yep, foot on the hip.
It's kind of a tough angle, you know.
Kind
Like,
of low, right?
yeah, it's getting worse. Though.
Yeah.
It's getting worse.
What's the position? What are we doing?
Well,
Is it a knee reap or something?
yeah, because it crossed over, no?
He's going to reset the position. All right, what Philippe is saying is that Michael pushed the leg on purpose or into a. So it's just a penalty point.
Yeah.
And IBJJF that would result in a DQ, but we're not going to do that. We're just going to give it an advantage and keep going. The 2 points. Okay. When you're ready.
All right, so what had happened there, if you weren't sure, is that Michael had pushed, in a defensive measure, he pushed Jariel's leg across the center line, creating a reap, right? Like, you know, what the IBJJF would consider a reap. So ref stopped it, you know, awarded a point to Jariel, and they reset.
Right. In IBJJF, that would be the end of the match.
Yeah. Which I agree with this idea better, you know, to
especially
not end the
belts.
match.
They don't
Penalize.
Don't end the match.
It wasn't intentional in any way. It wasn't trying to, you know.
Yeah, you know the difference, and you can see the difference between someone trying to
Yeah.
really force a position that could be dangerous to an athlete,
Yeah.
or something that's just happening almost organically.
Yeah, exactly.
You know, but
look
you
at that,
want to
right?
keep safe.
They're vulnerable, and that knee, that dang straight ankle was
Yeah,
definitely vulnerable.
and Michael's look on his face was a surprise. You know, he's
Right,
like, huh? So
And Jariel's on it again. And Jariel, if I remember correctly, I think he won with us like 2 or 3 times with the straight ankle attack. I think did he have one of the fastest subs, Gary, with a straight ankle? I think he did one night. And yeah, it was at
Belly down. No,
It was in Jersey.
it's pretty. It does not look comfortable.
I know. I'm watching Michael's face. He's pretty calm.
Yeah.
Us Michaels are calm. But again, like if you look at his foot position too, he's
Now he's pushing.
Yeah, he's
it
pretty
deep, but
pushed through
before,
now.
It was pretty tight on the
And
armpit.
I trust Jariel's like technique. I mean, he has hit a couple of straight ankle locks here at LIJJN, but like that, like kind of on your side position he's getting himself into is kind of doesn't seem like there's a ton of leverage until he stretches out.
Right.
Michael.
Yeah, there's only so much you can apply.
Yeah.
Until you get there. Yeah.
Nice.
He's got to be careful again. He's
going for a right leg.
Yeah, you could tell Jariel's been in this position a couple times. You know,
He's got his foot to the floor.
yeah. Put some weight on there.
Mike, hit it in a half. You're going to make something happen.
Yeah. So one thing, Michael. Sorry.
Intense. We're all like
I know.
watching it.
Well, one thing Michael could do is get Jariel on his right side. If you know, kind of like use his hip to push everything down to the right side, and then he can start pushing
He's going
down
for
on
that
his
wrist
leg.
lock. He's going for it a couple times.
I know, but he's like, you know, like there's
not enough
there's too
control.
much power in Jariel's legs in that position
right.
to manipulate him just enough so that he can't get the wrist lock.
So we got omoplata coming in.
Plus, he's got too much mobility with his elbow. You're not gonna submit that way.
Yeah. I mean, you can use it to disrupt, you know, like and
exactly.
create a moment
Like
for
we
yourself.
always say, yeah. I think Jariel knows he's got enough freedom with his elbow. He's not that worried.
Yeah.
So you're not getting the break in what
Yes.
you're looking for.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, there's no panic. It's just like,
No.
okay, I'll move.
Right.
You know?
Right. Yeah. Very calmly, just adjust my elbow.
Michael's got to get control of these legs so he can pass. Jariel's got a tricky little, tricky guard, man.
Yeah. Doing a great job keeping him
Yeah.
from really, advancing to put that pressure on.
Now's the time.
keeping him
25 seconds to go. Yeah.
He's got to get this pass. Oh.
He's got to go. He's got to keep circling to the head. Give it a go. Keep going.
He's got to get past that knee. Come on.
Oh, Cherio. Great job.
He might
man.
get his back now.
Pass wouldn't be enough anyway, based on the penalty.
Yeah,
point,
but exactly. So,
No, pass is 3.
oh, we don't like slams. Come on. Time.
All right, Jared, I'll get some hands raised today. And Michael McGee's been with us before. We'll have you back again. Don't worry, brother. We'll be back in 60 seconds.
LIJJN is proud to be sponsored by Lifetime Chimney Supply. Our customers remain loyal because we craft the highest quality venting solutions while offering unrivaled customer service for the best buying experience. Visit us now at lifetimechimneysupply.com.
All right, we're back. All right, we got another competitor from Vital BJJ. We've got Brandon Castaldo. Come on out, Brandon. And from Sarah BJJ, returning to us, we have Jordan Volpe. These guys are blue belts, 175 pounds. And Kombach.
These guys are the same weight.
They are. Jordan had to really cut. He called me actually the other 2 days ago, and no, it might have been yesterday morning. Like that, he woke up pretty heavy, and was worried about it. But he did get down. As a matter of fact, he was 4 pounds under.
Jeez.
Nice.
Slow down, Jordan.
Yeah.
To any of you out there at home that haven't cut weight, it is misery. No fun.
My advice for my students is don't. You know what I mean? Like get yourself at a comfortable weight. Don't let yourself balloon up. Fight at a comfortable weight. You know, like the advantage you gain, especially in jiu-jitsu, because it's match after match after match. And I'm not, not that it's better than wrestling, but wrestling, like, you have a match, you can go sit, you can drink, you can eat a little bite of banana. Like you're never leaving the side of the mat usually in a jiu-jitsu tournament. So, like, it's not worth it. You know, like, get to a comfortable weight, come in healthy.
Yeah. Come in natural.
Yeah, exactly. Come in natty. A little slap to the face there. Accidental, but a slap nonetheless by Jordan. Jordan trying to throw the legs by, but Brandon very flexible.
Yeah.
Good guard retention.
That little inverted spin he did before was very good. He had, like, spatial awareness the whole time, I felt like.
It was very spatial.
Isn't that spatial? Oh.
Very nice, but
All right, Chris, do your job here.
I thought Brandon had it, but Jordan, good scrambler, we can see.
Is everybody all right out there? You guys all good?
They know you serve beer here, right?
Yeah, they do serve beer at the counter. Go ahead, get yourself one. Come back a little more lively.
We'll check in with you in a few minutes.
We're going to check in on you again in a few minutes. See how you doing.
Nice
job.
sweep. Yeah, just like the entanglement.
All the way up to
a leg drag position.
nice.
Gets the
Real
pass.
nice.
Gets the pass heavy. Good hip control here with that elbow.
And smart, settling into position, getting his points, and then moving on. Right now, he's trying to figure out how he's going to go to something else without losing his position.
Yeah, he worked hard to keep Jordan off him, and now he's
Okay.
he's going to charge him rent, as a guy I know says sometimes.
Looks like he's trying to pressure that arm out, which, well,
Yeah,
nice.
Too much.
Nice job
Definitely too
getting
much
back up
space.
to your feet. That was,
I mean, that's tough, in your jiu-jitsu development when you're finally passing guards. Can you keep a guy down? And
Yeah,
then,
exactly. And now what?
And then when you can keep him down, can you attack without
Yeah.
losing him? I mean, that's all part of the evolution, really.
you get so stuck in holding a position you worked so hard for. You're like, I'm not letting go.
Yeah, I would have liked to have seen Brandon be a little more forceful after he missed the attack to stay closer and to keep Jordan on his back. But again, like you're saying, it's kind of part of the evolution.
Under 2 minutes left. These guys are working hard.
Right. Up on a triangle, he's going to have to go high here.
That's a good idea, but he can't
like
just
that.
bring the leg over. He's got to move
Yeah.
the hips, too. Otherwise, he's not going to get the arch in it. Now he's inching up a little closer, There we go. He got the hips up. Now he's on it. He's going to get 2 for that, though.
He's got to stay on top here.
Nice.
That was a momentary reap.
Nice job.
And now Jordan gets his 2.
Under a minute, Jordan's got to get in there and get some points. And go for a sub.
A passing him out would do it. Or a straight ankle lock.
Good job there by Brandon. Like he grabbed the ankle, he just pulled his head straight down so that he had zero leverage. I like how he did that. Kind of pulled him into guard.
Yeah, Jordan definitely does look pretty big for 175.
10 seconds to go.
Oh, the no-gi Ezekiel. No, gotta go for something. And time.
Good job.
Good match, guys. Always love having you here, Jordan. Today, Brandon gets the hand raised. All right, guys. Coming up is our brown belt bracket. I don't know if you know about that today. We've got 8 amazing brown belts from the region going out to see who's #1 for the day. That's coming up soon. But in the meantime, coming from the Dojo NYC, we have Jesus Pavillon. And from Legends Martial Arts, we've got Kevin Poblano.
It just annoys me. Are we on?
Yes, these guys are blue belts, 162 pounds. Ready to get it.
Quick tie up right away.
Nice blocking the movement to the back.
Yeah,
He's
got
got it.
on it like a dog with a bone.
Yeah, he was not. He was relentless, and right on the neck.
Nice. You got control of that, eh?
On an arm now. Well,
Felt like he was looking for the transition before.
is it Jesus or Jesus? I just want to be respectful of both him and Jesus Christ.
I believe it was. I don't. I think it goes either way.
All right, we're gonna call him
Papillon.
Papillon
Versus
Yeah.
Poblano.
He's chasing a triangle here. But Poblano onto an
net.
omoplata. Nogi omoplata. He's hooking the far side, which is on an armbar now. Nice transition. Really nice
And
transition.
I think he's going to get this.
Moving over.
Good job. Kevin,
Wow.
super tough to cut that out, man. That was a great sequence of attacks
Yeah.
by Jesus, and what a gutty, kind of coming out on the other side of this thing, Kevin.
I mean, he's been attacking since.
Yeah, I was going to say that very easily could have been 2 or 3 different advantages there, you know. And I think he got 2.
Yeah, Kevin weathered the storm very well. Sometimes when a guy comes out like that, so you just weather that storm,
exactly.
and then when he slows down a little bit.
And then you hope he has an adrenaline dump, and then you can.
Right, that's right. That's the guy that
Please.
scares you, the one that doesn't.
Yeah, exactly. Can you please calm down, guy? Stop attacking me.
What the hell did you eat this morning? Yeah.
Oh, doesn't look like he's out of energy.
Yeah, no, not yet.
No.
Oh,
He's
that
got to get the
whole
arm
body
out.
again.
Good.
Yeah, I like how Kevin did that. You just kind of like limp arm it back
Yep.
inside.
And he gets
But
2.
he's with the sweep here though. Comes out on top. May wave that off. That was kind of close.
Nice,
you know?
Kevin. He gets 2 of his own,
Yep.
maybe just an advantage. Oh, he gets
Yeah,
his
yeah,
2.
he gets his 2. Good. I like that because they did start kind of on the edge of the
Yeah.
of the lighter gray, and they kind of pivoted out. Kevin with a body lock here, which has become one of my favorite passes. Gave it up.
Going to see a Kimura. He's got the wrist. They come up for it. So trying to push it through for a triangle. He's got a nice control on that wrist. It's giving him trouble. Yep, there he is on it.
Who's got whose arm kind of vibe right there. Nice.
Oh, he's still on it. He's
Well,
around the
he's
head. He's
got
got
it.
it. He's got it. He's tapping. He's tapping.
What a great match. Come on. Both of you guys, great match. Yes, all right. And Jesus gets the hand raised today. Very nice. Excellent match. Really exciting, guys. Thank you so much. Coming back in 60 seconds.
Gary here from LIJJN talking about Loyalty Tattoo. They're located at 419 Great East Neck Road in West Babylon, and they're owned by Eric Desmond, who happens to not only be an amazing artist, but a black belt in Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu. He's been tattooing for 33 years, and this is the 6th anniversary of the shop. I've seen his work. A bunch of the guys we train with have had work done by him. It's absolutely incredible stuff. They adhere to all Board of Health standards and guidelines with a strict focus on COVID-19 restrictions and protocols. Please check out loyaltytattoo.com. That's the word loyalty, tat, the number 2.com.
Too, I'm not trying to coach you, but I'm like,
All right, we're back again.
Hot mic.
All right, should be a fun one. Coming from Warriors Nation MMA, we've got Theodore Sabat. Let's go. And from Longo MMA, we've got Devesia Misir. These guys are blue belts, 140 pounds. Should be grease lightning. Don't botch. Don't blink.
Another blue belt match. Devesia and Theodore. Can I call him Ted?
Go for 10.
Heavy collar ties here. In on a double.
Nice.
Very nice. Very nice. On the back. On the back. That was really quick by Ted Theodore.
Right into the bio triangle, but didn't stay long enough for the back to get those points.
No. You know.
There it is now.
Yeah, you can go back to it,
Yeah,
but
yeah.
like again,
I thought we were going to see a repeat of the same thing.
Yes. So I think Theodore should have gotten 2 for the takedown as well. Good job by Devesia to kind of get loose and turn back inside into his guard.
We got a lot of guys here from Longo MMA, formerly Longo and Weidman. Now it's just Longo because I think Weidman left town.
Yeah, I think he's in South Carolina or something.
Yeah.
He'll always be a Long Islander, though.
I was going to say, yeah.
Number 1 in our hearts.
Really?
I'll never forget the time you gave him a little throw by and
Listen,
give him an arm drag.
the guy tried
Mike
to
Falco.
arm drag me.
Yeah.
I just arm dragged him back.
It was
Took
pretty
his back.
funny. It was pretty funny.
That's what I do. That's what I do. Don't you try to bully me, Chris Weidman. Do you think he's watching? I hope not.
I hope not. But yeah, that was amazing seeing him. We were all right. Everybody on Long Island was so proud of him.
Yeah, I mean, it was great.
Oh,
Yeah, I was
Theodore's
On and on
our
an arm here, Theodore.
But Devesia is pretty composed here. I think he might sneak it out. Yeah.
Yeah, it's funny talking about Weidman. It was like, you know, like years ago, like when he made a splash at ADCC as a purple belt, he was like one of the first lower belts to make waves at ADCC. Now you see it all the time. Like you see like blue
Right.
belts and purple belts and brown. Just like it's almost like there's no belts anymore at times. You see some of these like, you know, sub-only tournaments.
Well,
So-
that's also with the influx of wrestlers, like collegiate
Yeah.
wrestlers, high-level high school wrestlers.
Yeah. Well, I would
blending in.
I would say there's definitely some exceptions out there, but in general, I think
generally speaking, yeah,
Yeah.
it holds. But like upsets are way more common now than they were before. I would say, you know,
Especially when you're
you would
talking about a
you would
ranked
never even see a
situation.
purple belt against a black belt,
Right,
Because it was
right.
just IBJJF or IBJJF rules, right? So you didn't get to see those kind of mixed belt matchups. But you know, like it's
Yeah, but those-
influx of wrestlers, but it's also the availability of information.
But-
like guys are like students of the game in a way that they never could be before.
Right.
So much digital content. Like they're full-time athletes almost now. You know, I don't know how these kids do it, but you know, they're training 2-3 times a day. You know.
But those guys, those purple belts, you see, they had to earn their way through the bracket to get there. No, they're starting out.
No,
I guess not. You're right.
No,
It's wide
now
open.
it's wide open. It's
wide open.
advanced. You know, so it's kind of an advanced bracket. I think they
Right,
consider
yeah.
it so. Theodore with the high guard. I think they call that crackhead control. Gives it up. It's true.
I'm
That's what it's called. You're not so sure about that?
No,
You think I made that up?
No, I'm fine with it. I'm fine with it. Just, I
Blame
wonder-
Eddie-
I
blame
wonder
Eddie
about
Bravo.
things sometimes, you know.
Look it up.
I think if I did it, it would be called like cracked hip control. I think, to myself. feel like Theodore's like trying to set him up for a snap down, and he's going to sidestep. He's getting a little angle, which I like. I like how he's doing that. He's moving off a little bit. Wow, nice. Wow, great attack, great response, too.
Oh.
Nice.
Nice takedown.
He almost pulled him down on himself and turned at the last minute to get back on top.
Yeah,
that would have been really
that can be a little
unfortunate.
sketchy. When you hit the mat, you tend to loosen up just slightly. You almost can't help it, you know, and wind up on the bottom. But good job by Theodore.
Yeah.
Maintain that tight body lock. He was just not giving it up.
We've had Theodore before. He's always really scrappy. It's fun to watch.
Yeah, but most of the guys with the MMA and the school title, they give you a little something extra usually.
Yeah, last time I talked to him, he had 2 or 3 amateur MMA matches.
Under 30 seconds left.
Yeah, LIJJN's got to, again, go for broke a little bit here. Five seconds. Great match.
Time. Great match, guys. And Theodore Savage gets the hand raised today. Why don't you guys go get yourselves a beer? Come on, enjoy the rest of this. We're going to take a 10-minute break, and we'll be back.
He asked me to ask you about Big Brother. I don't know.
Yeah, I did Big Brother Brazil. I'm Brazilian. And when I was younger, I was like famous in Brazil. And I went to this Big Brother show. I was a Big Brother 3. I knew Soca at the time, but because we were raised in the same neighborhood, Barra da Tijuca. Very friends, like similar friends, but I didn't like him. So, yeah.
Can you describe her with one word?
Brave.
Now, last question before I bring him in. We have a conversation together. How would you describe him with one word?
Legend. That's your best side?
Big Brother Brazil.
Just won my division, Master 4 heavyweight. 10 times world champion. And I'm just gonna run to coach my husband, which is Alexandre Soca Freitas, because he's fighting right now.
Just play my game, be patient, man. I'm going against a legend, man. Thankful for the opportunity. Fresh black belt here, my first Master World Championships. Hoping for a good outcome. I'm just going to play it like any other match. I felt good my last match. I'm just going to play my game and see what happens.
I'm glad that Matt came the way I like it. He gave me the title position. I love back attacks and chokes. This is the way I look for submission all day. Thank you. Yes.
And I'm Alexandre Soca's student for 31 years since he started teaching in Rio. So it's an honor just to think when I started that one day I'd fight kind of same belt division as him and see him winning everything through these years. It's still the most beautiful jiu-jitsu I've ever seen. I'm a big fan and lucky and honored to be his student. You look at the number of submissions he has, he can't stop. He said he wasn't feeling too good this week. He's under some medicines and so on. He always fights for submissions. It's too beautiful to watch. Can't help but being amazed by it after 30 years.
I really think she really started training hard and get the passion, get the feeling for Jiu-Jitsu when she was about to get the purple belt. Actually, it was the first time I saw she competed. It was on one of the New York Open BJJ tournament.
He wins. He's amazing. I'm not going to be surprised with like submissions because he always go for sub.
I wasn't sure what's going to happen because she got a tough personality. I don't know how she was going to feel if she lose. And I was so nervous because I don't know what, if she lose, how she would feel. But she, won the first tournament, choked the girls with the loop choke. And I saw she's a great competitor. I think she's going to do great.
For me, he's the best in the world, always. He's my mentor, it's my everything, and it's going to be a fun one, like a jiu-jitsu. We always say that watching Soka's fight is a jiu-jitsu lesson, so I'm excited.
And after that, she been winning brown. She won, I think she came 2 years straight brown belt, open weight and weight division winning. And after 2 years, she won divisions here in the World Championship. I gave the black belt. And after black belt, she won many other World Championships and Pan Ams too.
Feelings?
Yeah, back attack, the way I like it. A little tired, move fast, strong, very flexible, tough match. Tough match. Let's see what's gonna happen next.
You're fighting against whoever wins that one?
I'll fight against the guy that's won the division here, this side here. Pretty tough, very tough guy. Big challenge, for sure.
We made like a good team.
I teach every day and I train every day with my students. I train every day with her too.
We are at the academy every day.
Every day.
Every day.
Workout.
But I play the bad cop and he plays the good cop.
She's the best
so
one.
it's the best partnership. So all the problems and the matters I'll take care. He is the one that from behind the scenes. He is the boss.
Yeah. She's much better to charge people, to talk with people, to get
I like that part.
I don't like
dealing
so
with people.
I don't like so much.
I love to deal with people. Special one because it's his last year as a black belt.
A lot of people don't know. A week ago, I could barely walk. I was in the hospital. I've been taking medicine 3 days, three times a day for 10 days. Oh, a lot of people, the doctors, everybody say, try don't compete. But when you really want to do something, you gotta do. I made this one more challenge for my life. I glad I could be here, compete such a tough fighter. Thank you. Thank you, Jiu-Jitsu. I probably this is gonna be my last one as a black belt. I've been competing for more than 35 years. And I've been black belt for 30. Next year I got the coral belt. And pretty much my whole life was dedicated to Jiu-Jitsu.
So when we were discharged from the hospital exactly a week ago, and I said, you know, man, he's gonna go and he's gonna win one more time.
Muito feliz aqui com a vitória do Soca mais uma vez. Espero que ele entre no Hall da Fama agora aqui do LIJJN, né? Que são muitos anos campeão, por favor.
I'm training underhand for more than 20 years, and it's amazing for me to be here and watch him be 10 times world champion, and even like with a lot of pain because he had like some diverticulitis this week, and he's here, never give up, and he's the best.
We were talking because I was going to the final with her. I just go, Sam, you know I'm a ER first of all, right?
Yeah.
Now she wins and treats me.
Do it.
Let's go to the podium.
It's another great day. Sam won her division, Soca won his division. She got injured, couldn't make it to the final of the Absolute, but they fight through all the problems. They come here, they perform, they're a great example to all of us to keep following them.
Such a special moment to be here and see Soca and Sam win their tournaments.
No, if you have a strong mindset, you can beat. You can beat the health.
You have to
issues,
believe, you know. If you don't believe yourself.
And I have to give a lot of credit to her because in the middle of this week and last week, and the doctors say you don't compete, don't do anything. She always like pushed me. No, you can do it. You can do it. You can do it, because she really believed that I can.
Because this is Soca. I'm super happy for him. So he's such a inspiration, and I'm very proud of him.
Okay, this is all right for the challenge, but the challenge makes us get stronger.
All right, we're here at the over 40 mat at East Coast MMA. Cheers. Salud. Cheers. All right, we're here with Vinny at the open mat, East Coast MMA.
Great time.
Let's go. Getting some good rolls in today, Vin?
Oh, yeah.
Now,
3 black belts to start off the day after you.
After me. And how many times did you catch me in a 6-minute round? Okay, we've got to go now. You guys have a great day.
John from LIJJN, hanging out with Jeff George, a gracious host today at ECMMA. And we had the over 40 open mat, master chef, as well as the martial artist. And we had a wonderful time. Everybody had a few nice beers. We had some rolls, some beers, and great food provided by my man here. Thank you so much.
Always, man. Thank you so much. Appreciate you guys coming over, man. Man, don't miss the next one. You guys have to show up to Long Island Jiu-Jitsu's open mat. They're fucking amazing. Oof.
All right, we are back, and we're going to give our referee a minute to get back out here. But while we were waiting, I want to remind everybody, oh, here he is. I want to remind everybody, we got this brown belt bracket coming up, so you want to hang out and check this out. So we got some of the absolute best fighters on Long Island in this bracket, and it's going to be great. And also out there, everybody, if you've got 5 guys, 5 purple belts or blue belts, you put together a team under 970 pounds. In the gi, we're going to be doing our team series in the gi. The team series was very successful, very exciting. Everybody loved it. You got to get your team on. You'll have the best time ever. I know we will. All right, guys, here we go. Coming out of ECMMA, we have Joshua George. And out of Vamos MMA, we've got Selvin Argueta. All right, Combach. You guys can pass the mic over to Alvaro. Oh, you got to give him that mic.
It doesn't reach.
This one here. We got mics. We got more mics. Mics on top of mics.
You solved that problem quickly.
I'm a problem solver. You know this.
He's on that neck. Ooh.
Yeah. Joshua's a big kid, man.
Yeah, he's a big kid.
Yeah, he wrestles. He's on the competition scene.
Yep.
He's definitely dangerous.
Oh, he's going for a ride.
And young,
damn
damn
him. For a ride.
Oh,
There
yeah.
we go.
Yep.
He's on the arm, too. He's got a Kimura grip on that arm. I don't like the looks of this thing.
Oh,
good job by Selvin.
Being slippery, that's the beauty of the no-gi.
Yeah.
In the gi, that's probably locked up.
Yeah.
There we go. These are traditional kind of like wrestling, scrambles. His head was in the middle. He grabbed the legs.
Yep, turn the corner.
Turn the corner. Very technical.
And I think George is actually a little lighter than Selvin. George is like a 190, and Selvin's a 200, even though it says 20.
There we go.
Oh, going to the back.
There we go. Bringing him down to a hip would be nice, but you can just see he made it a quarter mount. This is better than having your back taken. You gotta get the arms free though.
Yeah, head and arm here.
There we go.
I like to see that hip a
On
little
pretty
lower.
good if you drop the hips to the floor.
And you gotta keep that elbow on the ground. You can finish it from mount.
Yeah, I think
This is just going to take a little bit.
I think he was better off where he was.
Yeah.
But you feel a little bit more stable. Oh, there we go.
There he gets the 4 points for the mount and the advantage for the almost submission. Belly, get 2 more. Not quite
Just
long
an
enough.
advantage probably there. Selvin coming up on
Yeah,
it.
you know. Oh, yeah.
Nice job. Nice job.
I saw that one coming. He's driving forward too aggressively. Excellent. Hooray.
Yeah, it was sweet.
He's not afraid to throw his hips in there.
Yeah, like you said, Alvaro, that was kind of, you could see that one coming, and there was so much forward pressure from Selvin that it didn't take that full commit. But man, he
listen to
sent
me,
him.
these guys are scrapping right here. Forehead to forehead.
Oh,
yeah.
wow.
Selvin's game, too.
Yeah, Joshua with the nice wrestling here, man. Again, he's in on that arm, but Sullivan doing a good job getting flat on his back to protect.
There's a north-south stroke maybe coming in over here. Got to clear the arm.
He's going with that sort of cyborgy neck. East Coast MMA. Oh, good squeeze, man. What a squeeze.
Good job.
All right, nice, exciting match. Thank you, guys. All right, Josh. Josh and George gets the hand raised. Don't forget to come get your medal, Josh.
There we go.
Come on over to the table. All right, we have a very last-minute replacement here. Danny Steineman, coming out of ECMMA, stepping up to take on Thomas Fitzsimmons from Longo MMA. There's Thomas. There we go. Let's try that again, crowd. It's Danny Steineman from ECMMA against Thomas Fitzsimmons from Longo. Combach. Come on, guys, you got to be nicer tonight. They're picking people up out here. You got to give them some love.
Another East Coast MMA.
Gonna have to start handing out some shots of espresso with the beers.
Yeah. All right, Danny took this match as of yesterday, and I called him right away because I love watching Danny fight. He's very exciting. He's a really scrappy guy. I particularly liked him in the when we had the team series. It was kind of cool how he did very well against some bigger guys.
He did, yeah. He was. I remember one of the smaller guys in the entire tournament. Man, he just scrappy. You know,
he had a good showing.
Yeah.
You guys are 140.
Oh.
And on a guillotine, arm in.
He's got it.
From standing.
Got
That could be trouble. That could be trouble. Don't walk out of bounds.
Oh, and we're going to have to DQ that.
Yeah, I think that's a DQ.
And there is a danger in slamming people.
Yeah, we know you didn't have a lot of options there, Danny, but
yeah.
Can't do the slam. Don't worry, man. We'll have you back. Thank you for stepping up, Danny. Danny took this match on about 12 hours' notice. Appreciate you, brother. Go get yourself a beer. Yeah, we're going to go right on here. Go right on with the next match. We'll let the mat clear. All right, coming out of Sarah BJJ, we got Jason Silvera. And Jason's people here. And from Alvaro's coaching, AT at Jiu-Jitsu, New NYC. We got Christian Garcia. Combach.
Alvaro dipped out to go coach his boy.
Multitasking.
Yeah, man.
These guys are blue belts, 160 pounds. Right? Blue, yep. We're still in the blue. Both of them new to us.
I think it's Christian in the Jackson Heights orange.
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh, nice takedown.
Good takedown.
Both of these guys are long and lean 160 pounders. Nice movement to the back.
Yeah, good job to getting to the back. Should be an advantage. He's got the back. He's got the hooks in. He's got to fight those hands. Got to fight hands here. I like that head position
Yeah,
from
pulling in ear to
Jason,
ear, man. That's a basic you see a lot of
Nice, he
people
switched
forget.
arms.
He's sinking it in.
That's a nice job
Yeah,
switching the arm.
he's under the
on
chin
it.
good there.
Christian is able to turn it a little
Yeah, he's got
bit.
an interesting angle there. I think it's in though. It's hard to tell from here.
It looked like it was
Yeah.
in there pretty good. Yeah.
There we go, fellas. Good match. We'll have you back again, Christian. And Jason gets a hand raised today. Come on over, get your medal, Jason, on the table. And we're going to take a 1-minute break. We'll be right back.
Village Cigar Headquarters is your #1 destination for cigar and tobacco needs. VCH carries all of the top cigar brands, including Cohiba, Ashton, Opus X, Padron, and Arturo Fuente. For 10 years, we have provided aficionados of every palate the best the cigar industry has to offer. Voted 6 years straight as Long Island's best cigar lounge. VCH caters to events outside of the lounge, like weddings, birthdays, festivals, or even martial arts events. Come check out Village Cigar Headquarters, the standard of all cigar lounges.
I gotta get back there. Stick around.
All right, everybody. We got one match coming up before we begin the brown belt bracket that we're so excited about. Coming out of Monarch, we got LIJJN. All right. And from Ocean County, BJJ, we've got Ari Lesser. There we go. These guys are blue belts, 162 pounds. Boom, botch. All right, these guys both new to us.
There we go. Excellent. Low single.
That was
Coming
quick.
up on that, yeah.
Wasting no time getting to it.
Yeah, yeah. He's drilling that every day. That's his takedown.
It's kind of interesting with my guys. I'm always like, slap hands and bump, and you know what I mean. Get used to that. Like it's
Quick
like an
engagement.
on switch.
Mm-hmm.
you
Yeah,
know, like
yeah,
just-
yeah.
Now we go every single time.
I think that you got to be on the minute your feet touch the mat. Like you can't. What if they don't slap and bump? What if?
That's fair. It's fair.
I've seen like
Yeah.
a lot of situations that I know
Damn,
that.
damn
happen
you're right,
recently.
Alvaro.
Yeah.
All right.
I do remember when I
I'm
first
changing my
started,
plan.
I didn't know the etiquette of slap and bump. I came from a traditional martial art where we don't shake hands. And I shook hands with the guy.
They
and he
may
gr-
or may not have stabbed each other.
Yeah, on occasion, but I slapped hands with the guys, and the guy grabbed me and arm dragged me. And I was like, what the hell is that? And yeah, I checked with another student who was around.
Oh, he's
Got
got
it on the
this.
neck. That was tight.
nice.
Good
Nice.
job. Good job by Ellie to spin out of that.
He's right back to it,
Yeah,
too.
Ellie on the neck here.
Oh, he's got a chin strap pretty good, yeah.
Well, he's inverting his wrist, and that grip was kind of interesting to see
Yeah,
that.
he had it right on his throat.
Yeah, I like that.
That's my preferred way to finish, like the hand, the ridge part of the
Yeah.
hand on the throat.
I like to go a little higher on the wrist, the first 3 inches of the wrist.
Different strokes for different folks.
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
The techniques work differently. We're built differently.
Right,
everything.
for sure.
Exactly.
I got long arms, so there's a lot of gap. If I'm only using my hand, you got so much more space to
Pummel your head out.
Yeah, yeah.
Use to defend.
Nice.
Immediately to the back triangle.
Again, let's see you get your points.
Yeah, if you were to get, but it's okay if you know that you're gonna finish from
Ah,
here.
there it is. That's
There
it.
you
Go back, get your points.
There you go. This is the way to do it, especially on the rule set.
Right,
He didn't stay there long enough.
Yeah, there it is. That'll get him the points. Now you can. Now you go back to your triangle.
Yeah, I definitely like the body triangle if you're going to skip the points
Yes.
to get the upper body under control and then go back to the hooks.
But
you know, like-
I want to torture you a little bit in a body triangle. I'm not just going to hold you.
That's a great point, right? Like you can go to the body triangle, make sure you get the upper part secure.
Right, and then move it down, get your points in return.
He's on the neck. He's across the chin here.
He is, but
he's pulling at
he's
his
doing a great
fingers.
job
I
of
think
fighting the hands.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I think Ellie was complaining. He was pulling at his fingers there. Long arms, though. He's across the back of the shoulder here. That's pretty deep if you can get that hand free. Feet are crisscrossed and
Trying to put some pressure onto those feet.
Ari's
Right.
trying to exploit it.
I think you can tell he's pretty calm with that. He's had that pressure put on his feet before.
Yeah.
You can tell he knows how much he can take and where
Yeah,
he's going to be good.
Exactly. But if you get it on right,
I mean, he's
that
keeping
can
his foot.
hurt.
He's keeping his toes up real
Yeah,
high.
he's flexing his
Yeah.
feet.
He's not allowing
And
that
it's
foot to get flat.
It's not ankle to ankle. They're crossed, but
Right.
one leg is a little bit further than the other. This is actually the body triangle.
Yeah,
He just has his
yeah.
foot inside. This is safe. Excellent job of fighting the hands. But sometimes when you're reaching, like you see, they reach for the hands and they pull up their neck a little bit too. So you gotta be careful letting them sink it in a little deeper. Gotta keep his chin tucked.
I think he's
Doing a good job trying to move within that body triangle, trying to get his
lower lip is
across.
looking a
There's
little
all
beat up.
sorts of different ways to break the body triangle.
Right. We were talking about that before. Now that it's a little more commonly seen, people are working on it and finding the weak points of it.
No, this one's across the chin.
Yeah.
Oh, man,
he's going for the fingers
look at
again
this
though, a little
guy.
bit. Nice wrist
Look at
lock
this
attempt.
guy. He can hold his breath for a long time in the pool. He's one of those guys.
His lower lip is taking a beating.
Yeah, he'll be speaking with a lisp tomorrow at work.
Well, he's gonna have like a neck soreness for sure. All right, there's no more body triangle.
And there's a feet
A
again.
little bit
though,
more
that's
room
treacherous.
to escape. There you go.
Yeah, I mean, it's a good way to progress your match, move forward.
All right, now he got to the top. He's got a minute here to get something going.
Yeah, I like that position from Ari here, that heavy hip, kind of pinning those knees together.
He's playing like a kind of Z on the bottom, but he's really getting smashed. But look, he found the space to, as long as you have that knee shield.
Oh, nice attempt at the hip bump.
He was a little
just missed
gassed.
it.
I think a little more gas in the tank, he would have had that.
Here we go. He's a little bit inside.
30 seconds to go. I did like that hip bump to the guillotine. That's like,
classic chain.
Classic. Classic Coke right there.
Oh, he just to kick that leg back, just
All
a
right,
toe
all right,
hold.
I
all
like
right.
this. I like
All
this.
right, all right.
Very nice.
He had to end up in side control, not in half guard. He's going to ride this out. Excellent match. Great pace. Great pace.
Let's him get into mount here, man. We got ourselves a bit of a situation. Oh.
If he had got that foot out.
I'd like to see a few more minutes of that one. You guys are just getting going. Nice match, fellas. And Ellie gets a hand raised today. Going over, get yourself a medal. We're going to take a 10-minute break and coming back for that brown belt. You don't want to miss it. See ya.
Really incredible. So many people came. It's super packed out. First of all, I love this place. It's great. Also, Long Island Jiu-Jitsu Network, they did a great job at advertising, so it's super packed out.
I really like it. It's a great venue. I love the intimacy of the mats and the crowd. Everyone's right there. The energy is electric, so it's good.
I think it's awesome. It's a great place, great beers, great people.
I mean, this is awesome. I mean, I just got finished wrestling Division 1 for 6 years, and we cut 20 pounds, and we wrestle in front of our trainer and maybe 2 fans. So coming out here and having this whole crowd is awesome.
Greatly ran, very professional. It's a great opportunity for all the local guys to come up and show their skills.
It's all about the fun. It's all about getting after it, and that's what it's about.
Awesome, thank you.
Yeah.
I'm very excited to be moving here to Long Island. It's a great environment, friendly environment. I'm so stoked to be moving here and open my academy. We have Maria Santana show some cool techniques here. The house is packed. Everybody's super happy, super excited. And, you know, it's such a great time. Guys, if you want to come to Jiu-Jitsu Valley Stream, just shoot my text through their website or through my Instagram, and you guys are going to come for a free trial. And after that, you guys can come on the weekends for open mats and see if you like it. If you like the environment, I could be more than welcome to be teach you guys some cool Jiu-Jitsu, some great techniques, and of course, welcome you guys from my community. I've been training under Professor Carl since 2019 under the Jiu-Jitsu Modern flag. Great brotherhood. I've met the most amazing people in my life. Jiu-Jitsu with Jiu-Jitsu Modern has changed my life in so many ways. Right now, currently, my son George, my daughter Gianna, and my wife Josephine, we all currently train under Jiu-Jitsu Modern. I've been competing a lot. I've been to Orlando, IBJF, we did Charleston. Recently we did Vegas Worlds, we did PANS as well. Long Island Jiu-Jitsu Network is doing right now is going to create a big movement in the next probably 5 to 10 years. And without sponsorship, it's going to be a lot harder and tougher to make it happen. And that's why it means a lot to me to sponsor Jiu-Jitsu tournaments on Long Island with Long Island Jiu-Jitsu Network. So when you get a chance, come on down to Village Cigar headquarters. We're located at 185 Waverly Avenue. We're also located in Babylon Village, 212 East Main Street. Come on down, see our biggest cigar selection. We are a cigar bar sports lounge. Come down, support us so we can support you.
Energy here is just something special when you're a competitor on the mat. When you're cheering for your fellow teammates, like there's a buzz here. It's just something special, I think.
Holy crap! I've competed in some spaces, and this is amazing. The balcony, the area, the back area, the way the stage is set up, it's amazing.
Honestly, this place is banging. I love it. This is a spot you want to be fighting at. It has like the balconies, everything. It's dope.
I loved it. It was awesome. The arena was really cool. It was nice having the second floor up there. Got to hear the screams a little louder, and it was fun.
So my family came down from Boston, so when I came out, I didn't realize they were up there. My teammates were there. I got a very loud applause. Your tunnel vision, but like it was awesome. And I'm gonna ride that high for a little bit. So
the spot had great energy. People watching from all eyes over. Down here, up there, you can see anybody everywhere.
The venue's awesome, the staff is awesome. Overall, great experience here.
They have a beautiful venue, beautiful staff. They're putting on an amazing event.
It's an amazing venue. I'm loving it. A lot of good times.
Good vibes here. Let's go.
The show was great, the lighting, the stage, everything was really good, and I had a good time.
The first thing I want you guys to do is find a partner, and all I want you to do is drill escaping back with hooks. So this is back with hooks. Now, if he gets my elbow, the victory is get your elbow back.
Here is, if I can hold this, I'll hold it. If not, I don't even care. I'm just controlling her leg so that she can't get it back into the game. My right leg, I come over, and now I'm gonna staple. And as I come over, I'm just gonna come in, and now I have both legs on the inside.
First, I want to thank Long Island Jiu-Jitsu Network for having this over 40 old man event. It was awesome. No broken bones, we're still alive, we're still breathing. We didn't have to rush any of us to the hospital. We did bring in a few oxygen tanks, but it's worth it.
All right, LIJJN, what do you think about the over 40 open mat here at Lockdown today?
It has been fantastic. Lots of people, lots of ideas. It's been great. I'm loving it.
All right.
Great chance to cross-train with some other academies, and we had plenty of guys here today. Just a great event.
All right, let's go. We're here at the over 40 open mat with the old guys. 50, baby. We're getting there. A little grayer than I thought. Everyone's having a good time. Yeah. We'll drink some beer soon.
Maybe let's just have a circle blast. Matt Scully, black belt, Vamos MMA, Holbrook, New York.
Michael Smith, Vamos Brothers Brazilian Jitsu MMA.
Shout out to LIJJN. This is John from the Big Black Food Truck. Thanks again for having us. You can find us here at all their events. Peace out.
Damian Kelly, I train in Essentia in Trumbull, Connecticut.
Dave Averstein, I'm a blue belt. I train with Sylvia Duran in Manhattan, but I live in Long Island. This was a phenomenal event, and I thank everybody for putting this together. It's a great jiu-jitsu community here in Long Island. Great to be a part of it.
Bobby Nabayama, Bobby 5Gs. Check me on IG. I'm from UFC Gym Long Island, hanging out with LIJJN at Vamos, the most incredible open mat ever, with the grown and sexy, 40 and up. Be here next time. It was freaking amazing. Thank you again, LIJJN.
Venue, the atmosphere, the vibe, the quality, loved it all. The people, you guys are amazing.
Venue's awesome. I love it.
I can't wait. Keep building this community. This place, December, should be packed.
Just the energy in here. When I walked in, I knew immediately, like, yeah, this is the place I want to be. I want to fight here. Like, I'm so excited.
Oh, LIJJN is the best, honestly, the best promotion that I've ever been to. It's super cool to see one group of people fighting. Everybody's just watching that one set. It's awesome.
I've done a lot of tournaments in the past, but I've never done a super fight at a place like this, so it's super exciting.
Firefighters, cops, traffic cops, everybody should be in here just streaming, you know. And this is also, if you look around, it's like a John Wick scene. You know what I'm saying?
It's a good crowd, right?
All right, everybody. Okay, everybody. This is what we've been excited about. We got this brown belt bracket. Let's see, we got a nice belt for the winner of this. We'll show you that in a little bit. Starting it off today with the brown belts under 170 from Vanguard. We've got Dylan Garofalo. So. And out of Gracie Baja, New Hyde Park, we got Connor Fitzgerald coming back. All right, so we have eight of the best brown belts around, taking it to the last man standing. Let's go. Combach. All right. Connor's been with us before, so is Dylan.
Yep, Dylan sits the guard right away.
Dylan is, we just saw Dylan, what was that, Aiga? Was that Gary? Yeah. He was on.
He was part of the Vanguard team.
The Vanguard team, and he made a great showing against some really top-level athletes.
Nice.
Yeah, he went against Gio Martinez, and really, I think he broke his foot. Actually, I think he broke Gio. Was that how that went, Gary?
Gio.
Yeah, he had a straight ankle lock on him, and he definitely hurt him. He definitely put Gio, LIJJN, in trouble there.
Very nice guard. Inverti. Getting in on the leg over here.
Yeah, Connor went for that like hard knee cut, and he wound up in like sort of like a reverse donkey guard.
Foot here.
I saw that. You know, little
nice. Real nice transition.
Like a matrix.
Are we good with heel hooks here?
Yes.
Yes, brown belts.
Brown belt adult rules, so heel hooks are good. Toe holds, knee bars.
You gotta be really careful here.
Yeah, he does.
Getting heavy right there is not a bad idea.
Crossing those feet wasn't a bad idea either.
Now it's a 50-50.
It's 2 for the sweep. Dylan?
Connor's kind of a newer brown belt. I'm happy to see him hanging in here.
Yeah, he still hasn't invested in the rash guard. The colored rash guard.
I wasn't going to call him out on
brand
it.
new.
You guys are mean.
I like this position from Connor. He's he was a little tucked behind him, which was good. Kind of concealing his legs.
He's on one. He's on one. He's on one. It's difficult to get the kind of levers that you need from here. But
yeah.
I like the fact that he went for it.
Sometimes you got to keep him thinking. Keep him thinking.
Yeah, you can't let him get the heel off the ground, and now he's switching his hips into it to more of like an 80-20 kind of situation.
I can't see where that foot is.
He's not on it yet.
Yeah, he doesn't have the bite. But just the pressure sideways on the knee like this is rough.
back to 50-50.
Okay. He heel slipped that one. And those are always interesting because you can pop it and continue fighting.
Yeah, like on the way through.
Yeah.
You slip the heel, but click.
Yep, exactly. I like this. These guys are doing a great job. Let's go. Body lock attempt. He has his hands connected, right? Oh, no. Man, they have to, but it's rough right there because that kind of pressure with the body lock is difficult to replicate.
Yeah, something tells me he's going to squeeze a little extra hard, though, here.
He doesn't have his hand connected right now. There we
now
go.
they're connected, yeah.
A lot of pressure, leg pummeling, hip heisting, trying to slide the knee, get the knee out to mount, get the knee out to knee slide position, using some the instep to pin the bottom leg down, get the knee free, right? That's the goal right now. Cover the knee, the bottom knee. This is not good, getting your leg hooked like this. You got to get heavy and sprawl now. Because he could get you off balance right here. Right?
Yeah. He's got the length on him, too, so if Conor can use his legs to really sprawl him out.
Yeah. Conor's he needed to use that hook to rotate him more towards his head, but didn't really have the bite he wanted, I guess.
I like that.
Yeah, pummel inside. Very nice. He's got to keep digging with that arm, though.
Maybe try to get to like a half butterfly. Well, right now you got to worry about that instep. There you go. But from here to be a little bit more dynamic, he's got to get another hook in front, or at least get the knee, the bottom knee in front. Being patient from the top position. I like the patience from the top position. But here we go.
Yeah, Dylan's got that position.
A lot of things can happen from here. He can pass or he can come up. Oh, deep half. Here we go. Yeah. Now this is a better guard to control from, right? He's got him off balance.
Clock check going on.
It's only 2 and an advantage.
Good job, Dan.
Wow.
Back in the half.
Yeah.
There we go. Oh, here we go.
Nice.
He's got his legs back in front, but he falls back into a half. Yeah. The pressure and the...
Yeah,
going to get the pass on that.
Too much sequencing there.
Yeah. Mentally, you fatigue. You're like, all right, just pass.
Yeah, exactly.
If you want it that bad, just go.
Be that guy.
He definitely put up a hell of a fight the whole time, though.
Yeah. It pays off to be relentless.
Exactly. He's got this near side underhook kind of underneath by his... Oh, here we go. He's a little flat, but... I like the attempt. Excellent pressure from the top. Staying heavy. And not being afraid, not afraid to take risks here. Look at that.
Nice.
Yeah. All right.
Nice.
All right.
Good way to stick with him.
Yeah.
Maintain that connection.
Yeah,
Conor's always playing to the crowd. I don't know if you guys remember him from the very first one. He went for that flying triangle like right off the bat.
Nice.
And then put a big
Is that him? I totally remember that. Yeah. I think he heard us talking about a flying triangle. He like kind of looked at it. I think that's what it was.
He likes to. He does play to the crowd. He's fun.
Shout out to Vanguard. All right, so he's keeping the dominant position. Some people might consider this dominant position. Half guard smash, trying to control the head, your chest to chest.
Yeah, I like the way that Conor, though, is framing away so the head was far away.
Yeah.
You know,
he's not feeling his weight. He's not getting threatened in any situation like that.
Not giving up on the guard, not giving up on pushing the knee, not giving up on pushing the foot.
Yeah.
Recovering. This is the way to get better.
Now he's got him out.
Yeah. elbow inside. He's doing the right things. He's doing the right things. He's trying to escape.
Yeah,
the
really?
problem is this over here, right? Are you...
He's not on the neck.
You're making it worse for yourself by letting these points accumulate on you.
Exactly.
Certainly
makes it more difficult. This seems tight.
Yeah.
He's
This
freaking
seems
out.
tight.
He's freaking out. Now he's going. Now he's on the top.
Wow.
There's 10 seconds
That's
left.
where you can play some pressure right there.
Yes. He's got 10 seconds left.
Squeeze it, buddy.
He's got 10 seconds left.
Oh, did he? Squeeze it. No.
Time.
Nice job.
Always making fun, Connor, man. You always making fun. So happy to have you, brother. Good job. Dylan gets a hand raised, and we all got a good match. Thank you very much. We're going right on with the next one. Let's get it. Come on out. Dylan O'Regan from Jiu-Jitsu Modern. And coming out from California, we have him here. We've had him here a few times. He came to our was he the very first one, Gary? The second one we held at Kyoto Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu. Coming from Barrett Submissions out in California, we've got Mario Esquivias. Let's go. Let's give these guys a chance to get their teams get in position. I told you this is going to be exciting. All right, we ready? Everybody ready? 8 minutes, buddy, 8. Watch.
8 minutes.
Yeah, Philippe is always on everything. He's the best. He's the man.
Yeah, Philippe's the man, and I like that Dylan is representing
Wow.
Village Cigars.
Oh, he's on the neck right away.
Yeah, that was fast.
Yep.
Mario had both times he was with us, he got some pretty good fast submissions.
And now's a toughness
Seems to
kind
be
of
defending
thing.
well.
You
He's
gotta
on the
fight
hand.
yeah, you
But
gotta fight the hands.
Dylan was just in an event. He just fought against Johnny Grippo, and really held his own. Actually, he did
He's
really
on a
nice.
straight
Proud
arm
of him.
lock. I know a
This
guy
is-
who likes that.
This is the submission he got already both
That's,
times.
right out of my book right there.
He got this submission both times he was with us. That exact
And he's
one.
probably
Transition to
got
the
transitions
leg.
after this.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's all I'm about to say. If you have a move like that, there's definitely got to be things that you do following up when it fails.
Yeah, but he
sometimes
he hit that.
Yeah.
He
Sometimes
hit
you
that.
just hold on to it for dear life and never give up.
No, he
Yeah.
hit that both times he was with us. That same sub.
Yeah, it's a great sub, man. I love the idea of like attacking from bad positions. You know what I mean? And
Me too.
Using
For sure.
using those as transitional moments too, like you're talking about Alvaro, which is like, you know, you may not get it, you may not have the leverage, you may not have the angle, but
Yeah.
you're going to create a moment for yourself.
And Dylan did well to survive that. You know,
Yeah,
that's the guy's
for sure.
his A move, and then
For
Dylan.
sure, yeah.
But also like the buggy, right? You're using it to maybe get them to get away from you and create a little bit more space.
Yeah,
after,
a
after-
reaction. Yeah. Pull out, please. You know,
Exactly.
like that.
Same thing with this one. Like, I think he was getting his back attacked.
That's not what I meant. John, of course, went to the gutter right away.
All right. Cut off.
Reminds me of something my girlfriend said once.
That's what she said. It's been kind of cool to watch like a guy like Dylan, who I think the first matches he came to LIJJN, he was a blue belt.
Yes.
Now he's a brown belt. He's
Yeah. Same with Dylan.
He's a coach. Now they're coaches in their academies. You know? I mean,
Yes.
these kids are growing up before our eyes. They grow up so fast.
He's got the Vegeta tattoo, right? That's Vegeta is one of those guys. He never gives up.
Is that his thing? I know you're an anime guy.
Yeah,
I follow you on the gram.
A little bit.
Trying that leg drag.
Oh, there we go.
Mario, like super calm though. Man.
Nice.
Oh,
Straight ankle
Dylan
lock.
dove in on that. That was
Nice
sweet.
attack.
I saw him
Switch
wince
it
a little
to
bit.
the outside heel hook.
Move to a heel hook.
Nice. You know.
That
Good
definitely got
combination.
Mario's attention.
Yeah, for
100%.
sure. It's Yeah, it's kind of interesting, the rule set. You know, you kind of go out of bounds with a submission on, and now they've changed it to 2 because, like, the escape for a heel hook a lot of times is rolling rapidly out of, and you want it out of bounds. It's like, you know.
There's been times where it's helped and hurt me, but, you know, I like the rule.
Yeah, yeah.
On the neck again. Same thing as we started.
Same entry.
Now he's got a leg over.
He's got no bite, but he's going. Maro's going for that same arm lock. Desmond.
He's got to throttle the arm. There it is.
He got it.
What a great match. Come on. Come on, you people out there. Come on. That was great jiu-jitsu. Holy shit. What are you here for?
Amazing. So I gotta learn it. I'm gonna ask him.
Give him
about
hell,
it.
coach.
No. Next time he comes around, if he comes over here, we have to ask him about it and how he sets it up. He's got to give us like a little private real quick.
Let's do it, man.
All right.
We split.
We've seen Mario hit that same exact sub all 3 times he's been here. You're going to be doing a clinic on that one? We'll see at the end. We'll talk to you. All right, moving right on. Coming from Henzo's, Gracie Bay Ridge, we got Sebastian Schutai. Where is he? Come on, Sebastian. There we go. It's first time seeing you at LIJJN. Let's go. And from the Danger Room, we got Tony Bella's there. Let's go, Tony. This should be another good one. I promised you, and we will deliver.
I'm still caught up on the last submission.
You like that, huh?
I do.
It's evil. Like you're like, I'm in a good spot here. Ah, you son of a bitch.
I like how he put his foot on there to help finish it. That was nice.
We gotta get him to show us.
You got to get the leverage, John. You got to get it.
I mean, it's not like a fluke. A guy hit 3 times. He hit that thing.
No. When you said 3, I'm like, okay, I have to learn from him. Let's follow him on Instagram. If you want to learn that, let's do a petition right now that he puts a
video. I'm on it. Let's go. Oh,
Instagram.
he'll do it too. I guarantee he'll do it.
Nice takedown there by Tony.
The guy came out all the way from California for our second. We were nothing.
Yeah.
We
I know. Yeah, I know. It was like, this guy came from California? for this? No offense,
I'm like, we're going to be big. Oh, this is going to be huge.
We made it.
But I like the tournament. Going back to the tournament, you know, where we got the belt over here, crown a champion, and then.
Oh, Sebastian!
Oh, look at this.
He's got to power up here. He's got to go straight up. He's got to get more shoulder.
Now, Sebastian's one of these guys. His father's the coach at his school. He's been training since he's 3 years old.
That's awful. That's awful. I feel bad for my daughter. You just said that, and you reminded me of my Porsche. She's there every day, taking every class, but she's a beast.
She's gonna be a savage if she's not already.
She already is.
And this is the first time we've seen Sebastian without a gi on.
Yeah, it's a tough stop. Tony, I think, was close to passing there. Had a good angle.
I got to shout out my other daughter, Francesca. She's been training since she was 3 too. So two girls. And that's one of the things that you know about the jiu-jitsu community, being able to male, female, we're all in the same training room. Everyone's doing right by each other by showing up and training. So
we got one of your female students here tonight on the brown belt. She's the last match of the night before the finals. We're excited to get Celine a match. Right? Is she one of yours? Not yours? Oh, I messed that up. Oh, no, I was thinking of Kelly, who's always trying to get a match.
He's got to go up high here again. He's got to pummel that hand inside.
So you got to break the posture.
size of that arm is going to help him a little bit, I think.
And this is good. Look, he's going to switch back to the triangle? No, to the mount. Nice. Okay, cool. Cool.
Oh, no. I was thinking of Una
Got a
Jiu-Jitsu.
guillotine in there.
That's what it was. Another Queen's Academy.
Tony gets two for the sweep back, I think, here. Oh, Sebastian got that.
Yeah, Una. I think they're like in Ridgewood, something like that. Follow them on Instagram. Support your local schools.
Yeah, man.
Definitely. All these schools you see represented today here are outstanding. Outstanding schools, outstanding clientele, and
I
outstanding
like how Tony's got his
professors.
elbow connected to his knee in there, not leaving that opening in there.
Yeah,
It was good.
and like you were talking about, Alvaro, and like you always preach, John, is that, like, you know, this community is, it's grown and it's impressive, and the mindset around training has changed a lot. Actually, Tony came and trained with us last week. You know, we had a couple sessions, so we were happy to have him and help him get ready.
Nice.
And he's doing well because Sebastian is a tough kid.
Yeah. Yeah, it's like, not going to be an easy day here. It's tough. That's a Peruvian necktie.
That was rough.
We gotta move
you
this back
reset
there,
them
though.
from top, right? That advantage, and you start from the top. Can't recreate that. Yeah.
No, in a perfect world, I'd be endless mat. And they'd still
Just
go off
goes
the
on
edge.
and
It
on and
doesn't matter. People gravitate towards each other, and we always push boundaries. So
Yep, they would go to the edge no matter what.
All right, here we go.
Yeah, 20 on a single. You put him down.
He's going for like a high wrist over here. If he can get his legs free. Oh,
Oh.
Kimura. There you go. Oh, he's going to switch it to the armbar. Oh, look at these transitions.
Knee bar, knee bar, knee bar.
Wow,
Nice
man, that was
job.
fast. Lightning strike knee bar. Really nice job.
What a fun match. What a fun match. Both of you guys are great. And Sebastian's moving on. Choo-choo. Choo-choo. Let's go. All right, and now we got the next four, the last of the four. The last of the eight, sorry. Coming from A-Force Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu, we got Max Diaz. Let's go. And from Matos Zamora, Kelvin Matos. Bombach.
Instant connection.
Kelvin is,
2-on-1.
Kelvin is the elder of the group. He's a Masters 2. Mixing it up with these guys.
Elevating with the butterfly, trying to make connections with the hands. Can't let him get too close here. Can't let him grab your head.
And Kelvin looks strong.
Yeah, I don't want him grabbing my head. Nice, creating some distance there.
Kelvin looks very calm. It looks like he has a lot of confidence in his positioning.
Yeah, he's familiar with the spot that he's in right here. Kelvin's being patient, waiting on the outside. Now he's trying to get in, semi-headquarters position, trying to get to a knee slide.
There he goes.
Good frame.
Wow, he
Now
dealt
he's
with that
in a- now
nice.
he's in a better position.
Really nice.
It's difficult to control anybody for too long,
Yeah.
especially when you can't get the head.
Yeah,
And back step
in
around.
Nogi, you get that edge, you better go.
Is he on the Kimura again? I can't see it. Gary, can you get the camera on the opposite side? That's one. Thank you, my friend.
Using the instep to pass. He's on the back.
Yeah, he's got to keep his got to keep his leg wedged in there if he wants to go to the back.
Yeah, he's
Let him
already
get
got his
flat.
shoulder on the mat.
Yeah.
Oh, look,
Now he's back.
He's using
There we go.
that, gift wrap to kind of like turn him.
I like that.
He's got to get points. He's got to get points here. He's got to get, like, don't fall off.
Nice.
There you
Nice
go.
adjustment there.
Yeah, it's 4
Gotta
points.
get your 4.
He did. He
There
had
you
just
go.
in there, just enough.
But you still have to not lose this top position. It's going to be, he's doing an excellent job with the gift wrap, but you don't want to end up on the bottom here. There's still a lot of time left.
There he
Yeah.
goes.
Very nice adjustment.
Fighting a
And
little bit
follow.
harder now
Well
saves you
done.
from fighting really hard later, especially when you're on the back. Keep the back.
That was well done to stay on that back.
Yeah, sneaking that arm across, but he dealt with the threat immediately, pushing the arm down. Now there's going to be some hand fighting here. He's sliding his back to the mat. Oh, he did an excellent job going double unders to kind of scoop him back up.
Nice. Oh.
There we go.
Thought he had his arm there for a minute.
Katakatami had an arm over here.
Yeah, Kelvin stuck to him. I like this.
Yeah. He's squeezing with everything right now.
He's gritting his teeth, yeah.
His face, yeah. You kind of have to cook this one.
Yeah. Yeah, you don't want to go too fast too soon. You know, like he can definitely, like...
There's some adjustments
he threaten that pass now. You know what I mean? Like
yeah.
A pass.
There we go.
There you go.
There you go. Don't just threaten it.
Oh, nicely done. He turned to his stomach to alleviate
Great
that.
job staying on top, too, man. Just, like, stepping back over.
He's going to need to get the hooks again to get more points, I believe.
Yeah, like that gift wrap has really paid dividends.
He's had it the whole time.
Dividends, yeah.
Yeah, that's awful.
Yeah, now it's just like, Jesus.
Starts to wear on you a little bit.
It does. It makes you very tired.
But also the strength that he has in his forearm and hand to keep that grip this whole time.
Yeah, my grips are burning out. I'm over here.
See, and he's fighting hard to stay on top. This is the way to do it.
Yep.
Stay on top, stay on
Stay
top,
there,
stay
stay
on
there.
top at the very least. Don't end up on the bottom.
Well, great work on the part of Max to get out of that terrible situation.
1000%.
Shin on shin there.
Yeah, but those kind of slow.
He's going to get this pass. He should.
Yeah, he's
all right, right to the mount. Well done. 7
pass
points.
and the mount.
That's going to be 7. And S mount, he's on the arm.
Yeah.
Oh, it looks good. I think he's going to get this.
This is really good.
I think he's going to
Pick
get
an
this.
arm kind of vibe.
I think he's getting it.
See, he fell back a little bit too hard, so he was able to create some momentum to get that leg over the top.
He's got to get his feet down.
He's got to get him back down. Get him back down.
He's got to get his heels to the floor. There we go.
There you go.
Great match. Great match.
He knew what he was doing.
Yes.
Yeah, what are we talking about?
Beautiful. Calvin gets the hand raised. Max, we hope to see you again, Max. Please sign up again. We'd love to see some more of you, man. All right, guys, we're going to take just 5 minutes, come out with some purple belts, and then we're going to see some more of this brown belt bracket. You don't want to miss it. We'll be back.
One love. LIJJN is proud to be sponsored by Lifetime Chimney Supply. Our customers remain loyal because we craft the highest quality venting solutions while offering unrivaled customer service for the best buying experience. Visit us now at lifetimechimneysupply.com.
love LIJJN. This is exactly what the Long Island needs for, you know, all active competitors. This is the place to be for sure.
Loved it. I had a great time. You know, I knew that if I saw that ankle lock, that I would get the bite and I could finish it. So I'm just waiting for the next round. I just want that belt, that purple belt.
The reason I picked LIJJN, I saw the first brewery event they hosted, and I was like, I need to get in there. I hit them up the next day on Instagram. I was like, I don't care the weight, I don't care the size, I don't care about anything. Just get me a match if you guys can. I'd love to compete, represent my school, Vamos Brothers. So I'm happy to be here.
Even if I'm not competing, I would love to come here just to have fun, you know?
From the weigh-ins to they have a nice warm-up room, and then once you're out, they got the mats going and everybody there drinking beers, having a good time, and just watching the show.
Every weekend I have a barbecue with my family. I got my salad and my salmon, but you know, ultimately it was worth it for this belt, you know. So
we loved coming here. We had a whole squad today. We went 5-0, which was awesome. The venue, the stands here are amazing, and just great to be here with my coach Christian Goli and my team.
This is my first tournament since I had my baby, so I'm very excited to do my first postpartum competition and getting a win out of it, so I'm excited about that.
Bringing this platform to local guys, local gyms in this area. There's not many people doing it around here, so I'm really happy to be a part of it.
All right, everybody. Now we start the purple belts. This is going to be fun, too. I promise. Got a veteran here coming out of North Fork Grappling. He's competing all over the place all the time. It's Lucas Johnson. Let's go, Lucas. Lucas brought his people. Nice. And coming from Queens. Queens Jiu-Jitsu. We got Will Cho. Let's go. All right, these guys are purple belts, 175 pounds. Lucas is one leg on and one leg off. I like it.
Shout out to Queens, the livest borough.
Oh, it's like a sleeve on his leg. I thought it was like the spats with one leg.
Somebody had some cockamamie rash guard one sleeve thing going for a while, and it was like,
Yeah,
I like the style. I like the style.
It's like LL Cool J used to roll up his leg.
I used to do that. What are you talking about? One sweatpants, one leg up.
LL Alvaro.
There you go.
All right, look at Lucas. He's very calm. Look at just moving slowly.
Ooh.
To his position.
Yeah.
He knows I can't do that. All right.
Look at those ballerina feet.
But it's there. He's just letting the guy know. You know, if we could, this would be happening.
what was the guy, Mike, that told us the ballet foot? The big guy had feet like Shrek. I can't remember. He was teaching a seminar or whatever.
I remember that.
To escape, he's like, make a ballet foot.
Here we go. He's got a lot of pressure on the Ashi right now. Look,
that's tight. That's tight.
Now there's less so. But when he had both feet on the hip, it was serious. It's still.
But he's angling back in. Yeah.
Yeah. He's got to put the feet back.
Will.
Try it again.
Will is keeping
Will
him tight though. Yeah.
Yeah. Again, that angle is just not. Yeah. This is better.
Look, he can't even get his heel to the ground there. Look at him.
Yeah.
See, Lucas doing a good job there. Keep his foot off the ground.
Yeah. Get him off balance and hit it again.
Trying to high step out, but no bueno.
See, when he puts his knee into him like that, this is the better way to defend. That you can backstep. You know.
Well done.
Yep.
Well done there.
You got to control that inside leg on the back step, though. That's the problem.
See if he doesn't find himself right back there again, though.
I would just spam it. You've already given him so much damage on it already that it'll eventually, like, just because he doesn't want you to yank on it anymore.
Spam the foot. Is that the advice?
That looked like a strategy there for a second. He's got Kimura now. Excellent attacking guard. Nice, another back step.
Will's doing a really good job just moving out of those attacks and
yeah, excellent use
staying
of the high
calm.
step. Excellent use of his hands on the feet.
If I'm Will, I don't want to be there, at all. Exactly. Like, just don't stick between those legs, please.
Yeah.
Nice little cross step over there, trying to pass the guard. All right. He tried to come up on one, but,
We'll hit him with those hips.
Yeah.
I like that. Ooh, I like. You pump through for a Darce. Nope.
Yeah, but I think Lucas saw that coming and he exploded a little bit out of it, so it wasn't so tight. Kind of beat him to it.
A lot of things have happened, but no points have been scored. Just an advantage for Lucas. So, this is anybody's game. He's using that elbow frame there by the armpit to kind of like, there you go. Both guys doing a good job of just feeling each other out over here. Just got to be careful here. Yeah, that underhook is going to lead to a knee cut.
Definitely can see the difference in like the technicality of the level, like as we come from the blue belts.
Yeah, I think that's a great reflection on the art itself, that we have a pretty decent way to differentiate skill level between competitors and between each other. But at the end of the day, the belt doesn't really matter, right? As long as you are on the mats, you're vulnerable, and You got to protect yourself at all times.
Yeah, we were talking about that before you got here with ADCC. Kind of like upsets are more like common now. You know, you see like purple belts beating black belts now, where you never saw that before because there was always it was just like belt to belt to belt to belt. You know.
Yeah.
So it is interesting.
But if you give a spicy purple belt a chance, and anything can happen, right? Like,
absolutely.
Oh,
check it back in.
I am a fan of like ADCC and like CJI kind of competitions where you don't need to. It's not necessarily like gate kept to be able to fight as a professional. You don't have to be a black belt. You're not kind of beholden to that kind of old traditional, which is fine, right? But if you want people, there's like you said, purple belts beat black belts every day.
Yeah, listen, for the guys that are professionals, and it's an overused term, but if you want to be serious about the sport and you want to go out and do ADCC, do the trials, and that purple belt, you're going to face black belts, and you earn your way in. Absolutely. But like I would tell the majority of my students who have day jobs,
right.
Go out and measure yourself against a guy who's your age or a girl that's your age, your weight, your belt. In an IBJJF tournament, it's a great measuring stick. They both have their place.
For sure.
100%.
Oh, he's in deep on this one now. He's belly down.
Well, for the purposes
Slipped
of
out.
something like this, and I know where we would know we want to see a competitive match every time, I'm a big fan of putting the belts
I agree.
together.
And
Because I
don't
know-
misunderstand.
Well, there's a maturity level that can't be surpassed with skill, right?
No, I mean,
there's
well,
something to be said about
You
that.
mean you could get the purple belts out there and they're throwing themselves against black belts, and 1 out of 100 of them will have a great match against the black belt. The rest of them will get crushed.
I also think that as far as like we're talking about the big level competitions, people have been wrestling all their life. That's a black belt in wrestling.
Yeah.
So they're, this
Great-
guy's
great
never
butterfly sweep.
done jiu-jitsu before, but he's been wrestling for all his life. That's a different kind of skill level. Right?
Look, she's got 2 more for the sweep.
So you're saying I should have wrestled more?
Yes. Yes.
Why is this so hard?
I would have loved to have done that.
I know. I'm a dummy. I was lazy.
I was running track.
I was running, not track.
From the police.
Yeah.
Maybe.
Yeah.
I'm noticing Lucas is his rap, and then he's got some kind of device, some kind of thing on his
Kinetic
knee.
tape. Looks like KT tape on
Gary saw him. Well, I was watching him yesterday on another event, and he says he thought. I think I saw Lucas get his knee tweaked. I hope he's going to be all right for today.
$30 seconds left. Will's got to pick it up right now.
And Lucas is the one that's fighting like he's coming from behind.
Yeah. But just no sooner had we spoken. All right.
Yeah, but look at Lucas. He's on top.
Oh, no.
Whoa.
Oh, my goodness.
Very nice.
Now
It's
he's
going to
tied it
end up as a tie.
But I think Lucas is going to win the decision, and he deserves it. I like how Lucas fought like he was the one that was behind, right? That's time.
Great match.
Lucas, man, we appreciate you fighting like you were behind. Lucas, a very close match. Will, great job. Lucas, come on over, get your medal. Let's go get another one. We got another exciting match coming up. Oh, this is gonna be fun. Another guy from Vanguard. We got Jason Rosati. And from @Jiu-Jitsu NYC, Mohammed El Bonani. These guys are 188 pounds. Purple belts. Both been with us before. Both very exciting. Should be great. Let's get it.
Jason dropping right in on a straight ankle lock. Trying to wrestle up. Muhammad, though, very athletic on top. That leg position's tough, though.
Well, that guy's keeping his base.
On a straight ankle, like he's got to watch transition here.
Does he get 2?
Jason winds up on top.
That
Yeah, he
should,
gets 2
right?
for that. Yep.
Yeah.
Yep.
Nice.
Hard back step here. He's going to come back through.
Now go around the other way.
Yep. Round the outside.
Around the other way. Come on.
Good job of Muhammad to fight.
Nice
Now
pass.
he gets the pass here.
He gets 3.
I thought Muhammad was going to get to Turtle. Good job by Jason to block that.
You got to control that well.
Muhammad with a good frame.
Nice patience there with Jason. Control, keeping that control. Well, he's putting his shoulder into Muhammad's hips, so you can't come back and invert on him.
Yeah, Muhammad's got to be careful. He's kind of pummeling that arm through. He can get caught in a head and arm choke there.
Yeah, but Jason being very mindful of the inversion, keeping him controlling the hips, even in north-south. Steps over, staples the arm. That's good. Muhammad worker gets a hand free. You okay over there, Eric?
Yeah. I'm just, like watching and,
Yeah, it's fun. Oh, no, not a buggy again.
Another buggy.
I don't know. He's not in his knee there.
I'd like to know the percentage of attempts as opposed to the percentage of submissions.
He's got to get deeper under his knee, you know.
I mean, Jason could, I feel like, really press his shoulder into his face and cause him just as much.
Which is what he's trying to do right now.
He can, but, like, if you see where he's locked, he's on his own shin. This is great, though. He used it to transition on top.
This is how this went last time when Dylan was in the buggy.
I mean, his face looks a bit askew, if you will.
Yeah. There was certainly some color change. So he gets a sweep there. He gets an advantage.
I wonder about how the energy expended.
Well, yeah, right?
Yeah, we're about to find out, right? He's
Oh, that was sticky by Jason, really hanging onto that foot. Albinani tried to.
Yeah, he's got a great grip on his Achilles and his heel.
Trying to put him up on his shoulder, keep it.
Good job, Muhammad, there, smashing though with the underhook. Trying to turn away. He's got to be careful.
Yeah. Good job letting go of it, not to get that.
Good job by Jason, always like kind of finishing in with inside position with his feet.
Garment adjustment.
Yeah.
Alvaro wasn't happy about that. Forget your shirt.
He's got to get a better fitting rash guard there, fellas.
Exactly. It's a little short.
And Jason's relentless on these legs.
Muhammad's got to get his knees to the mat here. And if here Alvaro yelling for a crab ride, had to get his knees to the mat, didn't get there.
Nice. We stepped over to get
wow.
this.
Nice job right there.
We got to fix the foot here. We're reaping. Very good. A penalty point there.
Yeah, negative point for the reap.
We're doing that instead of a DQ.
Yeah. I'm a fan, by the way. That's what the IBJJF should do when it's tournament, but,
Yeah.
I think they've got so many matches to get through. They're like...
I also think you can tell, the ref can tell, everybody can tell when it's malicious.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Come on.
No, it happens accidentally a lot.
That's what I
with
mean.
your
You know when someone's being, ruthless about it.
And I tell all the athletes that that's how we're doing it, so they know.
That's why you have good refs on the mat. You know what I mean? It's their job. They know. They read it.
Well, if you're running an event, that's one of the most important things, is to have good quality referees.
Yeah.
You don't want people walking away feeling they got robbed.
He's calling. Muhammad's being told to like not let him in any closer, but Jason is doing a good job staying connected and giving just inching it in.
Yeah,
you know?
just kind of like using that elbow frame
Yep.
to just kind of settle in. A little chest pressure.
And all the pressure's on Muhammad to come up with the points, you know, and
Arbro yelling to empty the tank. You know, good advice.
Yeah.
30 seconds to go.
Now or never.
Yeah. You just, he needs a sweep and a pass. He needs a submission. So, but Jason calm on top.
And that's that maturity we talk about with the difference between a blue belt and a purple belt. You know, the experience time on the mat and stuff, you know.
But also, again, the level of competition these guys have probably faced. I don't know Jason, but my guess is he probably did ADCC trials.
right.
He probably, so, that they're calmer under fire.
Been
like,
in the big fishbowl.
Yeah, exactly.
Time.
Nice job.
Very nice match.
Good match. Good jiu-jitsu all around.
Good match, guys. Now you go relax, have a beer. All right. Always fun to have you here, Muhammad, but today Jason gets the hand raised. Jason, come on over and get your medal. Over on the table here. We're moving right on with the big fellas. Coming from Monster BJJ. Making room. Christopher Burston. Let's go. And from Glory Martial Arts, Edgar Rodriguez. Where's Edgar? Come on, brother. These guys are also purple belts. They're over 240. Let's get it. Heads up, bro.
Come on, Chris, pay attention. Our lives are in danger here.
I'm not getting in the way of that.
Exactly. Olay.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Yeah. Too much at stake, Chris. Too much at stake.
You know what would be sick? Is a nice judo throw from one of these.
Wow.
Would you like to see those feet going flying through the
We're
air?
on the ground
Absolutely.
floor. It's fine.
That would be sick.
We should be all right.
Right.
We assume we are. There might be a basement.
In our Russian here, we got a nice.
Yeah, I like that Russian tie. Careful,
Hey,
guys.
clear the first
Taking
row.
out the front row.
Jeez, these guys in the front row, they didn't realize it would take their lives in their own hands. It's the scariest thing.
If you're not paying attention, you are now.
On your toes, people.
If you're in the front row, you better be paying attention.
It's like SeaWorld.
Don't look at that phone.
Oh, there we almost had a little Uchimata.
Yeah, I like the uchi to the ankle pick. As I was saying, I like the Uchimata to the ankle pick. Knee tap, you know.
Excuse me.
Again, going with the Russian.
These guys are going hard, man. I like it.
Yes, they are. They're going to get tired.
Yeah, they're moving, man.
I like Christopher's rash guard. Shout out to Chris Delaney, 10-1 Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu. Let's get those police officers training Jiu-Jitsu. It's too important. We have a Free to Blue program at my academy. So if you're a cop and you want to train, you get to train for free until you're blue.
And that's Forge. Wrestling BJJ.
Thank you.
You guys didn't know.
That's a pretty
I
cool
didn't want to
idea.
be gratuitous. Thank you, Eric.
Listen,
That's a pretty
I
cool
think it's a
idea. I
good
like
thing you do, and I make sure I let a lot of my customers know.
I appreciate it, man.
You know, if they're cops.
It's too important. Every video you see of a police
Yes.
officer where something went wrong, it was because they couldn't control the situation with some, and then they have to escalate. They have to use baton, they have to use taser, they have to use gun.
It's safer for everybody.
Yes.
Absolutely. It's safer for the person they're trying to arrest.
Yeah,
everybody.
Control that person on the ground.
I know. It would be great if they could figure out that choking somebody unconscious is actually humane.
Actually,
it's a
exactly.
safer thing to
Let's
do.
do that guy a favor and put him to sleep.
Yeah,
But the rules have changed for.
You need a bigger guy.
I love it. Edgar wanting the big boys.
Oh, I think we got it.
I guess Christopher's not big enough. Chris is not big enough. Chris is not big enough.
No, he wants a tournament.
I think he's saying the guy.
No, he wants the bracket for
I agree.
Of big guys. That'd be fun.
I love it. He's selling it.
All right.
Oh, a little wrist lock, standing wrist lock.
Nice.
I know somebody that likes that.
Yeah.
Yeah, buddy. Oh. It's getting aggressive. Come on now. Come on now. Back in the middle, boys.
A little bit of shoving and pushing is good for you.
I'd like to see this get to the ground, though.
Yeah, I'm not sure if that's going to happen.
This is how the big boy fights always go. Nobody wants to be the one to go down.
Yeah, exactly. It's like, I totally get it. Totally get it.
Well, you got to play to your strengths.
My guess, so these guys are purple belts, man. They're right on the.
I'd like to see some guard work from one of these guys. That'd be freaking cool.
Absolutely.
Either you guys got a guard you could show off today.
Edgar says no.
I'd be impressed. They're not biting.
The risk is too great.
Oh, you snuck in over there.
Alvaro's back. Edgar with a big smile on his face. He loves it. He loves it. Front row are on their feet.
Lesson learned. Get out of the splash zone. That standing armbar is a lost thing. What I'd like to see sometimes in these positions.
No, it's super legit. And you can also chicken wing it from the top position,
Yeah,
too.
yeah.
When you're, like, overhooking.
Nice. Good. Got to follow it up.
Yeah,
man.
you got to chain them together, though.
Yeah,
Like,
you
I mean,
got to
you're not
move
gonna,
and keep going, right?
All right, guys.
Like Edgar's stable, man. Like, you're going to have to chase him down.
How are we calling this match here? It's going to go. How's this going to go?
Yeah, it's a tough one.
Yeah.
At this
They're
point,
equally
nobody's
busy. I
around.
mean, they're not.
No,
not
it's
like,
true.
You know.
There's still 2.5 to go. Something could happen here. But definitely, I want to see, like, if we're going to stand and grapple, and we're going to stand and go for takedowns. You got to chain them together.
Yeah.
We're not going to surprise anybody here with one.
I'm going to tell you something. These big guys just being out here and expending this energy.
Oh, yeah, I know.
This is a lot
I do
for
it.
big guys.
They get it on each other. All right, we're going to get a stalling.
Their composure is there. They're moving.
They're very, committed to the game plan, not being on the bottom, using collar ties and snap downs to kind of set up takedowns. They do have to pull the trigger. We all fall into that kind of thing where you don't want to shoot and get trapped underneath, but there's different things you can do. You can maybe try to get to the back, maybe try to grab their head with a good snap down. Touch the feet, poke on the knees a little bit to try to get
Chris,
nice and low.
more feints, right?
Yeah,
like kind of
lowering your level,
Yeah,
getting
exactly.
them to move up and down. See, right there was a good attempt on an arm drag.
You know what was fast is that front row.
Yeah, exactly. They're getting quicker too, man.
Pavlov's
Each
dog
reaction
over
is
there,
getting
yeah.
better and better. They'll learn it.
Get you sharp.
They've been there before. Look at the smile on Allie's face, coaching over there.
Even when he gets that Russian tie, you know, you can kind of transition that into a cross arm bar. And you know, when the guy panics to pull out, that's a great ankle pick time. That's a great, you know.
We got 1 minute left. They're working, though.
There we
working.
go, guys.
He almost ran over his coach.
Let's go.
You got some speed there, Allie. All right, these guys are working. Let's go.
They would have gotten a stern talking to at the gym trying to run over Professor. What's going on over here?
Give him a stripe.
Anybody's game. Let's go.
No complaint about the headbutt supposedly there. It's all right. It's gotten spicy. There's 40 seconds left. Now we're going to see explosions. Now we're going to see them
watch
move.
out, Chris.
Is there an explosion left, though? You know what I mean? It's like this has
Well,
been a long, grueling
There's got to be
match.
one. There's got to be one. There's got to be one.
No, I'm impressed with the
Yeah,
stamina.
it's been a long, grueling match,
Yeah.
man. These guys are putting it out there.
Constantly active.
It
you
only
know?
gets harder and harder to have that explosion. So it doesn't matter your weight. You know,
Right,
the longer
right,
this
right.
thing goes.
But because these guys are so big and they've been standing up this whole time, hand fighting, this is not easy.
No.
And I think you also start
See
to
right there,
feel-
there, right there. He
for
could
the
win
shoot.
it with that. They could win it with that.
Jesus
They could win it
Christ.
with that.
I think that could have decided
Holy
the match
hell.
right there.
I would agree.
I think that could have decided the match right there just because he
That's
went
the
for
best
it.
I've seen.
It's a little late for the guard.
This is why he didn't want to be on his back. No. He was
That's
too
all
tired
right.
to pull
Time.
guard. He was too tired to pull
We
guard.
appreciate you guys. You worked hard. We know it. You worked hard the whole time. That's all right, Edgar. Edgar, we're gonna look into your request for the 8-man, big man, purple brackets. We're gonna look into that, Eric. Just hit us up. We're gonna take 1 minute to fix the mats, and then we're coming back with the brown belts.
That match was scored on the Richter scale.
LIJJN is proud to be sponsored by Lifetime Chimney Supply. Our customers remain loyal because we craft the highest quality venting solutions while offering unrivaled customer service for the best buying experience. Visit us now at lifetimechimneysupply.com. LIJJN is proud to be sponsored by Lifetime Chimney Supply. Our customers remain loyal because we craft the highest quality venting solutions while offering unrivaled customer service for the best buying experience. Visit us now at lifetimechimneysupply.com.
Gary here from LIJJN talking about Loyalty Tattoo. They're located at 419 Great East Neck Road in West Babylon, and they're owned by Eric Desmond, who happens to not only be an amazing artist, but a black belt in Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu. He's been tattooing for 33 years, and this is the 6th anniversary of the shop. I've seen his work. A bunch of the guys we train with have had work done by him. It's absolutely incredible stuff. They adhere to all Board of Health standards and guidelines with a strict focus on COVID-19 restrictions and protocols. Please check out loyaltytattoo.com. That's the word loyalty, tat, the number 2.com. Village Cigar Headquarters is your #1 destination for cigar and tobacco needs. VCH carries all of the top cigar brands, including Cohiba, Ashton, Opus X, Padron, and Arturo Fuente. For 10 years, we have provided aficionados of every palate the best the cigar industry has to offer. Voted 6 years straight as Long Island's best cigar lounge. VCH caters to events outside of the lounge, like weddings, birthdays, festivals, or even martial arts events. Come check out Village Cigar Headquarters, the standard of all cigar lounges.
All right, back again. Moving on in the brown belt bracket. We've got from Vanguard coming back, Dylan Garofalo. Let's go, Dylan. And from Barrett Submissions, Mario Esquivias.
Mario changed his name.
The winner of this goes to the finals. No, Mario did not change his name. I just adjusted the pronunciation.
Just pronounce it wrong.
Let's see if we see this armbar again.
Yeah.
Really? You're getting me on me about name pronunciation, really?
No, you're the goat.
Yeah, yeah. Without a doubt,
you're the
John.
red belt of name enunciation.
Oh, he's on that again. He's on it right from the standing.
Oh, man.
But
it was almost like he accepted the throw by
for the
because he
arm.
knew.
That would have been sick. I'll tell you what. I would have been on my feet. All right, let's see how he works out from trouble.
Yeah, but
because it's not a good place to be
I
against
know,
Dylan.
yeah, Dylan on your back. You know, he's super strong, heavy hips.
You got him back
To the
in front, though,
mountain position.
right? At least, yeah. you got
Well, I
back
got to
the
tell you,
mount.
Did Dylan get the 4 for the back though? I mean, I didn't necessarily see the hooks. Oh my God, I have shrinkage.
It's cold out.
It's brisk.
Anyway, he did get the. I don't.
Yeah,
he did
it
get
happened
4.
so quickly.
He did get the 4.
I think as he was going for the
Yeah, because
arm.
he was on the arm for a little bit.
Yeah,
and once
yeah.
the arm got free, those are points.
I was so focused on the arm.
I tell you,
Yeah,
I mean,
I guess
talk
I missed
about
it.
talk about belief in your technique. man.
Absolutely, I love
guy,
that.
He believed in that for sure.
Oh, I like that.
You got to be careful on his back. If he's watching this, set up how you set it up and where you get the leverage.
I talked to him about it already.
All right, and tag LIJJN, and that way we get something viral going on. He's got to put the 3 submissions on, right?
Yeah, we'll help him with that.
Yeah.
Gary's on it already. I think he just started it.
Love it.
Yeah, man. I'm not.
He's got Mario's arm up pretty high, man.
Yeah, I the way his hand is though, I think it's creating a bit
Yeah,
of.
I like how Mario casually looked at the clock.
Yeah, he's like,
Yeah, because he was able to turn his head like that. That means there's
yeah, that means
space.
yes, exactly.
But this is not comfortable, especially
No,
like on
now
the
Dylan's
wrist
getting
and
in
the
it.
forearm.
I think this
and
is
that
gonna
elbow
tight,
is super
man.
bent. Yeah. He's actually chilling.
Yeah.
I'm going to be honest with you. He's chilling. Because if you were really worried, he'd be using that hand to frame on the elbow and to create some space. So
Yeah, that I think it's that hand position. Honestly,
He's
I don't.
creating that gap.
It's kind of interesting.
Yeah. A lot of times you can shove the guy's own hand right into his own throat, though. You know what I mean? Make that
Dylan's
choke even
adjusting.
tighter.
he switch. Yeah, he keeps on switching the grips, trying to find the right one.
I can't see any reason why we give up on it.
He may believe he can get the arm. There we go. Oh, but now with the arm free.
Now,
it's
yeah,
on.
Now we can
now
see
it's
if that
different.
pressure goes
now
in
it's
there,
different.
right?
I think you're going to see Mario respond differently here, or maybe not.
You know, if you don't have it on super tight, you can eat this for a long time. You will have a stiff neck for the
Yes.
next 4 months.
Yeah, I'm trying to figure
You'll
out
have
what Dylan's
jiu-jitsu
doing.
neck for a couple months.
Trying to figure out what Dylan's doing wrong, and I can't see it.
Yeah, I think I would have.
The way he was sprawled out there, he had his leg on his hip and
was
pressure.
flat.
This is tighter.
I mean, look at his head. You can see the pressure on his head.
This is the plight of the half guard player, and I am a half guard player, but not by choice. And
Reluctant half guard player.
yeah, and they grab your neck, and you kind of become accustomed to people pulling on your neck. And if it's not choke, and if it's just crank, you'll eat it.
He's a brown belt, so he spent 8 years with a sore neck. Is that what you're saying?
Yeah.
That's a lot of pressure right there. If he can cinch it in a
yeah,
little
this
tighter.
is tight. I mean, this is a lot of effort on Dylan's
On Dylan's
part,
effort,
so
yeah.
But he's got to be careful, right, not to burn himself
Burn
out.
out, yeah.
He seems fit.
Unbelievable, the transitions and how calm.
I love that with the
likes
foot on the
Stepping
bicep
over,
like that.
Yeah, I know what he's trying to do, and I like it.
He
step
might
over that
be
arm, bro.
baiting him to take the back again to get the arm.
Yeah.
This one's on
I
the
can't
nose.
see.
You see how he won't go deep with the under?
Yeah, smart.
Excellent transition. Excellent keeping position. This is the way. Oh, here we go. Get some space maybe. Try to get some space. Wedge some elbows and knees in front. Get him back in front of you.
Yeah, definitely want to.
he's
He's
nice
on it
catch
again.
on
He's
that
on it.
arm.
It's kind of like baiting him to.
Yeah. He's on it again.
Really
This
nice
is a
catch.
Peruvian maybe.
No, he's on that arm.
No, he set that up. That wasn't an accident. If he doesn't keep that elbow, though.
Yeah.
He's got to keep that elbow in his hip
Look
pocket.
at how he stepped on the foot. Keep him kind of
Yeah,
still.
he's got to keep his elbow in his hip pocket.
He's on it again. He's tucking
If
that
he
elbow
can
tight.
connect his hands.
Yeah, he can't let the elbow slip, but this
He's
is
gotta wait.
He's
I like that-
gonna attack it.
I like that
got
chin
time.
strap too that Dylan threw on. It kind of kept him from turning.
Yep.
Yeah. But he was on the neck now.
That was a nice attack.
He was on the neck before.
saw it.
Though. Yeah, this is a Peruvian. Like the grip that he has is kind of Peruvian.
Mm-hmm.
If he throws the leg over the top, he's still creating. Yeah, there you go. Yeah,
Yeah.
he's got tremendous amount of torque right here.
Yeah, there's a little face. That's the first
fingers
time we saw it.
could lose the grip though. The fingers will fail him if he doesn't get the tap.
Yeah, he's got to sit down on that arm too. He's kind of loose. Like he's got to sit his hips down.
Yeah, the grip is gonna fail him.
Wow.
He had the right grip. It's just you just can't hold on to that forever.
Yeah.
It's fingers against
It's
neck.
all fingers. Yeah, it's all fingers.
Nice step over.
I'm still thinking about how he attacked that arm because that was super slick.
Have him come train Tuesday.
There it is.
Yeah, exactly. Just rolling into it.
Yeah.
And you gotta respect it, man. God,
you submitted 3 people.
And the transition to a wrist lock right there is not that hard either.
Yeah, because you're keeping that hip in it. Yeah, you keep that elbow
stuck.
buried in the hip pocket.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then you keep that upper the elbow controlled.
Even here, put the elbow to the mat.
He got his elbow underneath it.
Yeah, he's got his elbow trapped here.
Yeah.
He's got to throttle with his left hand. If he can throttle his wrist with his left hand and turn it out, instead of, like he's pulling in.
Yeah. Now
if
that the
he
grip, like
throttles it-
he had a monkey grip,
Right.
which now that he doesn't anymore.
Once that breaks, you throttle it
You're
out.
gonna-
That
No,
extends
look
it.
at this.
I mean,
Look at
the
this
height.
here. Look at this here.
Look
this
at the
here.
height he's got.
Look at
I know Dylan's crafty, man. Though
Yes.
he's aware of that position.
He's doing it.
He got his hand to his own hand, so that's not going to happen now.
Yeah, you got to break that grip to get this. But he probably has like a counter that he doesn't. He knows.
Hanging on it.
This guy's forgot more about that arm lock than I'll ever
Get
know.
on. Can you get on Aiden's camera?
I want to roll with him. I want to roll with him, Mario. Eres hispano, so tenemos que rolear uno de estos días.
Was that an invitation?
Yeah.
All right, cool.
Exactly what that was. ¿Hablas español?
Ya quiero estar allá.
None.
También.
Te invito uno de estos días.
How do you say poquito?
A little bit.
That's the only thing I know. That's it.
We got to be more versatile, guys.
We
gotta be
do,
more
we do, we
versatile.
do, we do.
I tried so hard. Please.
The match is going to be over.
Nice job.
Great job.
That was fun.
I don't know. That was a lesson for me. I enjoyed it.
I know, man. That was fun to watch.
That was fun.
And like Dylan's
match.
rolling in that match too. We're just like enamored with Mario's
All
catch.
right, Dylan gets the hand raised. But Mario, we all want to watch your tutorial on that armbar.
Tutorial. BJJ Fanatics video coming soon.
Listen, anyone can get a BJJ Fanatics, and he deserves one.
All right, guys, moving on. We got another exciting match, bringing us to the close of this. All right, on Henzo, we've got Sebastian Chuta. And we have Kelvin Matos. This promises to be exciting. I guarantee it. Winner of this goes to the finals against Dylan. Let's get it.
Tremendous amount of skill in the brown belt bracket. This bracket's tough on any day.
Whoa!
Look at this.
Wow. That was fun.
Man.
All right.
Oh, on it again. And right
Now
to
on the leg. Yep.
If not this, that. And they're all capable of that. All these guys, they're all capable of that.
I think speaks to the level of jiu-jitsu in New York in general. Oh, man.
Oh, he's on inside hook.
Oh.
Got to be careful. You see, he's doing a good job turning to the side here. That angle that he had before was a little gnarly.
Yeah, that was a narrow escape.
Good job on Sebastian just getting on the hands immediately, right?
Yeah, that was horrible looking.
And that straight arm lock, even though he doesn't hit it, that can cause damage.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, you might feel that in the morning.
Mm-hmm. Makes him a little, but just make him a little bit more cautious about putting his arm in, sticking his hand where it don't belong.
Race to the finish. Yeah. man.
Straight ankle lock.
Oh, is he turning?
Toe
back?
hold.
He's turning now?
Oh,
there was like a little grimace to his face.
Yeah.
And now we
And
turn
they're
it
back
back.
on
Now
the back
inside
of
heel
that.
hook. This is a tough. This is a tough
But
position.
these 50-50 heel hooks are difficult to finish. You have to get like the right leverage from top to going.
I
down
like how
and
he's
up.
covering. I like how he's covering the heel like that though, and then you cover your hand with the heel. That grip is what's needed there.
And into the shoulder crunch.
There we go. Right over here. He's smashing. But that leg that's hooked is a serious problem.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You got to sprawl that leg out.
I don't even like looking at it.
Yeah.
Oh, he's in a bear trap? I didn't even see the bear trap. Man, people have all sorts of range of motions from all sorts of positions. Look, he's on a foot now. He had to let go.
Yeah, Kelvin's got to finish on top here. Good job.
Yeah. Now you can put some pressure. Now you
Exciting.
can cook him a little bit.
Exciting back and forth in this one. This has been great.
Yeah.
He's got his hands locked. Ready to start driving. Some good knee and some leg pummeling here is always good. Stepping over the knee, doing the right things. He's got to get both of his knees to one side, though. He's going to accept the closed guard, I think. Oh, he uses like a John Wayne to kind of come up. Create a scramble. Now he's on the front head. About to attack the back. Ooh, he flattened on that knee hard.
And a triangle.
Triangle into
omoplata.
And out.
Kelvin's
Attack.
Both
Both of these guys.
To the close. Oh, but he's got his knee in there.
Through, yeah.
That was good elevation there, though.
Yeah, Kelvin really elevated him.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, Sebastian.
And he's going to
He's
take him
almost got
over.
that pass.
He's not giving it up. He's not giving it up. He goes to K. The
Knee
knee
bar.
bar.
Goes to knee bar.
This is the same knee bar he did before, no?
He did.
Yeah, he does that from like an inversion, trying to like recover and just throw the leg up to a
Wow,
matrix.
I'm surprised he gave up on it. And I'm surprised
Yeah.
There's very, not little, but there's not maximum control from that configuration. You really have to pinch your knees together to keep that entanglement above the knee line. He's going to spam this. This 50-50 heel hook. So now this might become like a little 50-50 seesaw battle. Oh, he gets the leg to the other side. But this is dangerous because you're also putting the guy on a leg drag.
Nice defend. He defended his foot well. Oh, go to mount.
Yeah,
They
chewy.
get right to the mount.
Good job keeping that knee inside by Kelvin. Chewy switching a bit of a Darcy grip, we'll call that.
For sure.
Absolutely.
Still a good amount of time left in this match, so.
This is the second time.
Nice back take.
Yeah, that was a great back take, and he's on it.
He's under the chin, it looks like. Yeah.
Wow, what an exciting match, both you guys. Calvin. A great match, both of you guys. That's one of the best matches I've seen out here. Awesome.
Great back and forth.
Yeah, respect for both of you guys. Sebastian gets the hand raised. We're coming back with the finals in just a few minutes. We got a bunch of brown belts coming up. After just another minute, we'll do a minute commercial. We got a few brown belt matches, including a gi match with the women. And then the finals. We'll be right back.
Village Cigar headquarters is your #1 destination for cigar and tobacco needs. VCH carries all of the top cigar brands, including Cohiba, Ashton, Opus X, Padron, and Arturo Fuente. For 10 years, we have provided aficionados of every palate the best the cigar industry has to offer. Voted 6 years straight as Long Island's best cigar lounge. VCH caters to events outside of the lounge like weddings, birthdays, festivals, or even martial arts events. Come check out Village Cigar headquarters, the standard of all cigar lounges. LIJJN is proud to be sponsored by Lifetime Chimney Supply. Our customers remain loyal because we craft the highest quality venting solutions while offering unrivaled customer service for the best buying experience. Visit us now at lifetimechimneysupply.com.
Another brown belt match. Got some lightweights out of Henzo Gracie, Brooklyn. See here, I don't see it. We got Nick Ortiz. Where's Nick? Somebody find Nick. In the meantime, Nick, come on out, Nick. There we are. All right.
I'm here. I'm here.
Sorry, man. You look different in the picture. And from Nick Catone, MMA, Baruch Kahan. Let's go. These guys are 155. They're brown belts. It should be fast. Brown belts, adult rules. Yes.
8-minute match, brown belt, IBJJF rules, heel hooks available. That's all submissions. Good job there. Oh.
Nick's got
Nick
the
quick on a guillotine.
It looks pretty tight, man.
That is tight.
he's
That is
got
tight.
it tight,
When they go down,
man.
it's always a telltale sign.
It's tight.
He's pushing off. He's trying to.
Man, again, it's. I think he's out.
He's out.
He's
I think
out.
he's out.
Yep, he's out.
He's up again.
All right.
Oh, he was out. He was out.
He was out. I saw his arm go limp. Nice job. That's some brown belt juniors.
All right, Brooke, we'll have you back again, Baruch. Don't worry.
He's still a little foggy.
All right, hands go up for Nick. Nick, come get your medal.
As the Zen saying goes, even a monkey falls out of a tree sometimes.
My pleasure. We'll have you again. Medals are over there. All right, we're ready to go. This is a match I've been really looking forward to. I'm looking for them. C1, come on out, women. Got the geese. There we go. From Una BJJ, we've got Celine Lopez. And from the dojo, NYC, we have Lena Franco.
I was like,
Here at LIJJN, we love to have the women's matches. So all you women out there, please, we love to see you out here. We love the fact that the women's matches are every bit as exciting as the men's matches. It's a great sport. You got to show the world.
I also love a gi match. You know what I mean? Like, don't get me wrong. Like no gi.
Yeah, me too. But
it's kind of like my first love. You know.
Yeah.
In the gi.
I just like the variety. I like to see more.
It is the spice of life.
You know, I wish more of the kids were picking up on that. I felt like it was gaining momentum for a little while.
Oh, Celine's climbing.
Yeah, Celine pulled Lena into her guard a little bit deeper, trying to control that posture with the left hand grip on the lapel. Nice. I like the dig. No, you got to go with it. You scoop that leg, you got to hit him with your hips. Push away. Create some off balance.
Well, she's looking to get up to her feet, but she got pulled back down.
Nice
Going to
deep.
cross collar grip. Love it.
Yeah. It's a little
Look at that
shallow
choke. Yeah,
grip on that right hand, though.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
Lena did a good job of kind of just pummeling around.
She's got her
with
feet
head.
close, though, like that. Like,
Yeah.
You know, like.
She got to pick one, right, get one leg in the middle.
I like how she's scooting under like that, though. That was kind of cool.
Outside De La Hiva from Celine.
Not quite. Oh, I like this going up to the
Trying to wrestle up. But Lena, good job kind of smashing that back down. She's in a knee cup position now. I'd like to see an underhook on that top side from Lena. Yeah, I don't think the grip with the right hand is really helping at this point. She's got a pummel for that underhook.
The foot's going to pop out. There it is.
Yeah, so you can't control because you didn't have the underhook. She winds up back in guard. So
Right.
she gets an advantage for the almost pass, but that underhook would have kept
right.
Celine down, or at least under control. Even if she's not flat, she gets up on her side. You got the underhook still.
Celine's on top.
Oh, I'm going backwards. I'm sorry. No, you sure about that?
I think it's a Una. Does that say Una on that?
Celine's on the bottom. Right
Oh, she
now.
is. Sorry, my bad.
Yes, that's all right.
Unreal.
I believe. And let's hope my belief is correct.
For the record, I had it right.
Look at that pack. For some reason, I thought that's a Una, but it's
Good job, Lena, though, with that hip switch. She's hitting this. She's got the underhook this time. She gets free. She's going to hit this this pass.
That foot's coming out again.
Boom. See?
Nice.
The power of the
There it is.
underhook.
Yep. And now she could drive that arm up, kind of beat that arm up a little bit. Going for mount. Yep.
Oh, very nice. I thought she rushed it a little bit. Awesome job by Lena.
Yeah, because she had a hold of the foot, too, for
Yeah.
a minute. And I was like, oh, you might get stuck there.
Yeah, like I thought she'd get a catch coming back. I thought Celine would get a catch on coming back to the mount.
She put a good amount of pressure forward on her.
Yeah, it's very frustrating the way that, like, you know, for Celine, that like bent arm with that pressure down.
Yep.
You know, like it's not pleasant. Heavy hips too from Lena. She's just kind of plowing into her.
Well, that's it. If you're going to stay lower in the mount, your hips need to be heavy, right? If you're going to go up higher, you're going to work the arms.
Yeah, Lena's got that cross collar grip. She's kind of putting
It's
that
kind
elbow
of loose,
pressure
though,
down.
in that gi. There's a lot of movement in there. She's working that other arm
she's,
around.
She's reaching around for a bit of an Ezekiel here. It's the kind of grip you want the person to reach through, so you can go through an arm bar, like sort of like defend that choke, right?
Yeah.
Punch that hand through. Next thing you know, you're on an arm bar.
She's in half again, so.
It was kind of cool, actually, off topic, but I just noticed Nick Ortiz and Baruch Khan off on the side of the mat watching their match, and they were kind of laughing about being put out to sleep. You know, they were like, I could tell they were looking at the match. They were like, Baruch was like, oh, what happened?
Oops.
The beauty of the sport.
Yeah.
Good job by Celine to go back to a full guard. She's got to work here now, though, right? We got 3 minutes. She's down 4. Love it. Lena standing to pass.
Good job keeping her base.
Good job stepping through the half guard. Good job with the knee cut. She needs that underhook again. You see what's happening again.
Yeah. She's a little late to it, but she may pull it off because that foot is still
She's
stuck,
got a
no?
weird angle here, but she's on the neck.
She's looking like a guillotine maybe on her, right? Yeah.
Nice work.
Yeah, so she passes, but Celine goes to Turtle, so she gets the advantage.
I'd like to see a nice crucifix move here.
We've been working the crucifix at the gym. So effective in both gi and no gi.
Step over, arm triangle.
See, Lena both hands above. You know, the underhook is really the fight here, right? I'm going to keep
As
saying
it so often is.
Yeah, I
right?
mean, I just.
Yeah.
You know, I think Lena would, you know. Selena's doing a good job of establishing the underhook. She's got to wrestle up here. She's got to go hard.
No rush to get the points at this point.
Yeah,
You
so
know?
Celine trying to roll back to guard, but Lena shut that down. But good job, man. Roll back to
Yeah.
half guard.
They're both doing a good job. I mean, it's good jiu-jitsu.
Celine looks up at the clock. She's trying to feed that lapel over the top. I think she might try to establish some sort of grip here. She'll punch around. She can try to elevate here with a butterfly, I think. Lena moves to mount.
Yeah, I don't think Lena's going to allow much of the action going on with that lapel. She's not opening up enough. She's keeping that heavy pressure on.
It was like I liked, I think where Celine was going with that, which is that kind of overhook with the
Snake your
lapel,
head through.
keep it tight, butterfly, block the leg. Like she kind of had the beginnings of what could be like a nice butterfly sweep, but it, you know, just didn't pan out. Props to Lena. Yeah, Lena's tough on top, man. She's
doing a good job just keeping the constant pressure and keeping tight.
Yep. Should put a lapel out. We got some tricky business going on.
Some lapel wizardry on the way, perhaps.
Nice.
Nice.
Really nice.
Nice way to respond to that.
You gotta
attack.
like this movement. Celine's got to come up there.
Lena's very nimble.
Yeah, great job. Yeah. Nice job.
Fun match. Thank you so much. Lena gets the hand raised today, but Celine, beautiful job. What a great match. Thank you so much. You got Lena, come on over and get your medal. And we're moving right on. We're going to what everyone's been waiting for. The finals over LIJJN. Brown belt under 170 for the belt. I'm looking for both competitors. Wait till I see them both. All right, here he comes. Please don't forget, everybody, we're looking for some teams for our team event starting in January. 5-man purple and blue belt in the gi. Just hit us up and let us know you're into it.
No, he was out.
They were
no, but he was out.
Off on the side. Like,
All right, we're ready.
I saw his arm go.
From Vanguard, BJJ, Dylan Garofalo. Let's go.
Chris.
From Henzo Gracie Bay Ridge, shoot time. Sebastian shoot time. Here we go.
Dylan sitting a guard.
He's definitely a versatile guy.
Yeah, for sure. Squirrely guard. Sebastian showing really great balance here.
I was just going to say that.
I beat you to it. Oh, on a heel. Oh, wow. That was fast.
Beautiful match.
I'm happy Sebastian saw it and didn't get hurt. So.
All right.
So that's it. That's a wrap on the brown belt tournament. Great tournament.
All right, Dylan, want to come on over here, man?
John is going to present Dylan with the LIJJN.
Get a good camera view on this.
As he.
John is completely wrecking the announcers table
match.
to have this interview.
Really exciting bracket, and you did a great job to be on top. We're so proud to have you here. You're an up-and-comer.
Good on him.
We're excited to watch your career and have you here at
Nice.
LIJJN. We're really proud.
Well done.
Pleasure.
Well done.
Thank you guys all for coming out. Hope to see you again soon. Thanks again.
It's a wrap.